Well, hey, right, let me get things sorted. I know I'm an angry boy at the moment, just slight avatar issues. Fucking hell! Let me just. Oh, fuck. Tiny boy. Tiny boy. But anyway, do not mind me with these slight technical problems. There we are. That's better. Anyway, it's time to play Aviary Attorney. It's an interesting game. I know the basic premise. I haven't played much of it. I've only played the first hour or so before now. This game is bloody loud. Here, I'm sorry. Oh, well, it's loud for me. Morning. I'm currently deafened. Hang on. Let me just. Ow. Ow. Fucking help. Ow, my ears. Jesus. Right, Aviary Attorney, please pop up. Anyway, how are you doing, Crypty? How are you doing? Did you like the money I thought I'd just show off and brag and clearly brag to you about? Okay, that's not working. Let me try and make it full screen. Oh, you know what? No. Let me full screen. Right. Oh, okay. It's not like in the game capture. What about window capture? I mean, can you really use it? No. I can't even take it to like the post office to get it exchanged because it's such little. It's not like I've got like €100. It's just 5. But anyway, I like genuinely. I just found it underneath my desk. I know, sadness. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully my microphone is not too bad because I am using in the stream yesterday and such. I was using a completely different. I was using an external microphone. But this time I am using a dedicated USB headset. So I mean, I did an audio balance check. It should be all right, but ultimately I don't know. So please let me know. Might sound good. Right. Anyway, yes, this is the beautiful art style of Aviary Attorney. I told you it was beautiful. I mean, to me, it's just drawn so nicely. Still 1848. Oh, that's so many years ago. Lol. God, imagine being born around then. I'm not even pronouncing that. I might need some help with pronunciations here. You might be able to help. Is that Monsieur Grenouille? Oh, mon Dieu. Oh, wait, hang on, is it? There's a dead frog on the stairs. Dame Cat. Yeah. No, you could. Please do. I bet. Act 1. A cat with claws. I wonder who killed the frog. Anyway. Right. It's midday already. Where on earth is that Featherhead? Sparrowson. We've got Sparrowson. Yeah. Well. Look who found it hard to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird falcon? Yeah. Sparrowson is like Watson, but it's Sparrow because it's a bird. And obviously Falcon is like the Sherlock Holmes, but he's also a lawyer. Too early for worms. Past the Cabernet Sauvignon. There'll be time for that later. I've just realised I'm taking notes from the text. Let me just shrink myself. Where am I? Let me VTuber. Right here. Let me just shrink myself. This is only for this stream. I'll go back to normal size afterwards. Business? A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet. It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honours. Alright, ahem. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I'm writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Cataline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at... Oh, for fuck's sake. La Conciergerie prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. It would be greatly... I can't even read English, never mind bloody French. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely, Seigneur... Are they taking the piss now? Seigneur Pertois Demiao of the Demiao estate. Wait, it's probably Demiao because it's full of cats and it's really funny. Like, haha, funny puns. Well, this is quite something. I know, your first serious client in months. Not just that, the Demiao estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. Even if we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship will still reward us handsomely for our efforts. Wow, so I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court? Yes. I know I chose a French game. Yeah. Of course, it would be foolish to let such a good opportunity slip through our feathers. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We're going to find our kitty client at La Conciergerie. Excellent. My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around. Oh, but I'd better file away Senor Demiao's letter first. One moment, Falcon. Bertois' letter has been added to the evidence folder. Let's have a look. Ah, yes. Oh shit, didn't mean to close. There we go. You may access the evidence folder at any time I click the suitcase. Ah, I nearly forgot my wallet. I won't want to lose that. Again, I recall you losing it at the New Year's party. And at Christmas. Yes, alright, no need to make a list. Falcon's picked up his wallet. I've got 20 francs! I'm rich! I would love to voice actor that with it. Honestly, that would be incredible. Oh, if only I had you with me like right now, you'd be able to do bits. But yeah, I've got 20 francs. I'm clearly really rich. You may see how much money he's carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol. Let's make a move. Alright, where to? Do I want to go... Welcome to the map screen. From here you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can visit freely. So, La Conciergerie. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone-cold foyer of the Conciergerie prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Ah, the Conciergerie. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable, the cells are spotless, the guards are well-mannered. What do you want? Quoi? What? Good day, monsieur. I'm here to see Dame Cataline Demiao. I'm due to represent her in court. Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up. These birds are incredible. Sigh. My pap hasn't forgotten about me, has he? Dame Cataline Demiao, I presume. You've arrived. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petty assistant, Sparrowson. Milady is a knowledgeable... Oh god, is he a red... is he a neckbeard? Milady? Sorry. Don't talk like that, Sparrowson. Sorry. My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town. I'm flattered. Let me just slightly just volumes. That'll do a bit better. But they weren't available at such short notice, so we hired the first people in the address directory. Oh. You see, Falcon? I told you listing under aviary attorney would pay off. Let's get down to business. Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief. I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know? What happened on the night of the murder? Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and Papa had arrived at Chateau Crinière, the home of Great Baron... Oh, bruh, I chose the wrong game. My Papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business stuff. Business stuff? Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all through dinner, they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun. Sorry, man with a what? Took your what? Camera. It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. In 10 minutes, you have a perfect picture. You need some help? Yes. But I mean, to be fair, the camera is brand new technology. Who knew it was an insect painting a picture all along? I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson. Sure, let me believe. Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it. Camera's been added to your evidence folder. Alright, what does this have to do? A photographer named Robito attended the banquet. That's nice. Robito. Please, continue, Dame Cataline. So after we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all ripped open. Housemaid saw me standing over the froggy monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur. It must have been terrifying. It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask Monsieur Falcon? Yes, can I turn down the game volume? I'm getting ear raped. Right, let me just... Right, that should be a bit better, I hope. Anyway. Who was there that evening? Hello, Mike Gerritsen again. Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet this evening? Or that evening? Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest man couldn't make it. And there was Baron whatever, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, oh, for fuck's sake, Cooline, I think. I don't know. I'm too English for this. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille, until, you know, he died. And there was Monsieur Robitio de Robinho, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Did you see anything suspicious? Dame Cataline, did you see anything suspicious that evening? Suspicious? Like, maybe a guy lurking in the shadows, or a bloodied murder weapon? Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you are looking for an easy answer. You got me. I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious, the conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident. I see. Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance. I did. Dame Cataline, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what food it was. Oh, spooky stuff. You and your damn stomach. Let me see it. We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter. Go on. Then a marbled steak, served perfectly bloody rare. Glorious. Falcon, write this down. What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case. Write it all down, please, for me. Nice. Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to the clients on an empty stomach. Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery. No cutlery, even for the steak? Nope. You would think that the great Baron of Chateau Crinière would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen. That is a little peculiar. Is there anything else you wanted to know? No, I think that will be all. So what's the plan now, Falcon? The way I see it, we have two tasks. We should head to Chateau Crinière and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down the supposed photographer, Monsieur Robitio de Robinho. 2 days for 2 tasks. Seems doable. But we should head back and get some rest first. We have lots of work ahead of us. Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you? I believe... Don't know. I believe in you. Of course, Dame Cataline. It's our duty as lawyers. And as gentlemen. To have faith in your testimony. You can trust us. Thank you. Thank you both. How sweet. Dame Cataline. Monsieur Grenouille. Baron Rogiel. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they? Damn right they are. Not particularly. Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so that we can... We've got Facebook now, guys. Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalogue. I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though. Yes, we've got Facebook. 1848 face. The aviary attorney himself. Falcon's suave and courageous lackey. What a handsome fellow. Well, yeah, he wrote the damn thing. Pertois Demiao, the wealthy father of Dame Cataline. Pertois hired us to help defend Dame Cataline in court. Quark, an ill-mannered jokeeper, seems to feel disgust for criminals and for animals in general. Yeah, Dame Cataline Demiao, the elegant bourgeois daughter of Seigneur Pertois Demiao. She has been accused of murdering Monsieur Grenouille, the froggy businessman who was found murdered at Chateau Crinière, a colleague of Pertois and Rogiel. Nice. We've got some nice pieces of steak. This is a red herring. Dame Cataline ate a bloody... That's nice. Anyway. Let's make a move. Right, so the game saves automatically at the start of each new day, but you can always make it save at any time. You can access the pause menu by clicking on the Coke symbol or pressing the escape key. Right, I need to go to Studio de Robinho. So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock? Wait, there's no one on the door. The magnificent and marvellous artist, Monsieur Robitio de Robinho, is currently out on an artist expedition. He shall return when his muse sees fit. When his muse sees fit? What does that mean? I think it means that he's a pretentious bird brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out. What should we do now? We should knock anyway. You should knock anyway. Alright, don't see the harm. No, doesn't look like he's in Falcon. We should break in. We should. We should break in. What? Are you serious? Maybe. Monsieur J.J. Falcon, I would have thought that a man of justice like yourself would be against such reckless displays of unlawful barbarism. You're right, I'm sorry. Don't knock him over. It's a brilliant suggestion. Stand back, I'm barging the door down. Wait, just like that? Shouldn't we discuss this first? What in bird Jesus' name was that? You said you wanted to break in. I thought we could find an open window. I didn't think you would turn into a bird-sized cannonball. Well, now we're here, we ought to make the most of it. This place is quite something. It's very swanky. I was going to say ostentatious. That's just swanky talk for swanky. I don't have time for this. The sound of the door being smashed in could be drawing unwanted attention. Let me turn the volume down a bit just so you can hear me a bit better. That's better. We should find anything that may help our case and get out. In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room. Click on an item of interest and Falcon will examine in closer detail. When you've had enough, or when you find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. Select an area. I want to examine this. I see paints, inks, and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is. I could taste test it. You could, but we don't have time for a hospital visit right now. So let's not. So, what about the picture? I see a bourgeois tigress in profile. What about the chandelier? A chandelier! You should get one of those for the office. I don't have the money for that sort of luxury. That's true. What about that painting? This is a photograph of a castle somewhere in the countryside. You know, I once had an uncle who once fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty. I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die? No, he got demoted. Ugh, terrible. What about... Hey Falcon, look. What? It's just an easel. No, look what's on the easel. Oh wow, this must be a copy of the photograph from the evening of the murder. There's no question about it. I see a housemaid, Dame Cataline, and I think that's Seigneur Pertois, Cataline's father. So we do. Do we just take this? Yes. I've come this far, we may as well borrow it. Is there anything else we need to do here? Don't think so. There's just random paintings there. Yeah, let's leave. I think we're done snooping. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves. Sounds good to me. Let's go. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh, mon dieu, what happened to my door? Lie. Some kids did it. Little weasel types. We saw them. Yeah, weasels. They were all like, let's break into that art guy's house. And we were like, no, weasels. You can't do that because that would be illegal. And then they were like, we chased them off. That's the important thing. Well, thank you, I suppose. Let's make a move. Trial day is approaching fast. Right, let's go. Did I just lie on purpose? Yes. A new day. January the 5th, 1848. Chateau Cugnier. Let's have a look at the murder scene. Or the crime scene. Where you want to put it. What do we have here? Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard outside Chateau Cugnier. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows. Excusez-moi, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? Cough, cough. I don't suppose you happen to have some... why am I trying to do a French accent? I can't do French accents, otherwise I'll turn out racist. You have 20 francs in your wallet. I'll give you... Do I want to be generous? Because see, I don't know if this is like a... You know what? Give 10 francs. Here you go. Stay safe, madam. Oh wow, bless you, messieurs, bless you. That was pretty generous of you, Falcon. Times are tough. Making sure a mother and her child can make it through the last of winter is the least I can do. But what am I doing? Standing here, I'm moralising. Come on, Sparrowson, we've got business to attend to. See, look, that proves I am a gentleman. Crypty, if you're still watching, that proves I'm a gentleman. I just donated 10 francs to a starving mother and child. You see? I can easily redeem myself. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-panelled foyer of Chateau Cugnier. Wow, look at this place. Baron Rogiel must be loaded. More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads. The Baron. See, look, don't me. I just donated 10 francs, which is half of my money, to a starving mother and child. I am a good man. Is he here right now? Yes, he's a smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse. Hey, Baron, we'd like a word. How's that? Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog. You can thank me later. I think I got his attention. Did I have my name? Great Baron Rogiel, property owner extraordinaire. Oh my! I mean, just listen to how deep his little beeps are. That is deep. Here, no, we're attorneys. Not quite. I'm a private attorney, J.J. Falcon, and this is my associate, Sparrowson. Lawyers, eh? You know you aren't the first to have passed through here today. Oh? Yes. This jumpy, twitchy fellow came by this morning. Asked a bunch of questions, and hopped away before he heard the answers. That's curious. Do you know who he was, Sparrowson? Perhaps. I have a hunch. We'll be seeing him at the trial. A friend of yours? Something like that. So what may I do for you, messieurs? We're doing some research on Monsieur Grenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening. Of course. Such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you messieurs will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself? Actually, yes, that would be fantastic. Well, be my guest. You'll find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in a lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the... unfortunate incident. Oh, can we see the finished photograph? I'm afraid not. It is, to my understanding, that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time. That's not good to us. The trial might be over by then. We've already got it. Haha, joke's on you. It's no trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you are done with your investigations. Where should we go first? Let's go to the lounge. I have a feeling a lounge would be quite nice. You're too tall, giraffe. Second floor, third door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken. Psst! Hey Falcon, did you see that? See what? That housemaid totally just did something shifty. Shifty? I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. Should totally call her out on it. Excuse me, mademoiselle. Yes? Are you two policemen? No, we're private attorneys. My name's J.J. Falcon. And I'm Sparrowson. Oh, how rude of me. My name's Coolin oh, for fuck's sake. Coolin Duhot. So, what can I help with you, messieurs, with today? We're investigating the murder that took place last week. Do you mind if I ask a couple of questions? That's fine. Let me just grab a chair. You are now in frame. That's better. Well, what was it you wanted to ask? This is where the photograph was taken. We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room? Ah, yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photography session for myself. Let's see. The camera's now I'm standing... just about standing where you are, actually. Monsieur Falcon. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on. Twitch is closed on my phone, which is rather annoying. Need to from the top from the top, kind of. Oh, really? Ah. See, look, you're perfect to watch this stream with. You can translate everything. It's brilliant. No, I'm joking. Just about where you're standing, actually. And where's the camera pointed? Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location. Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock. I know, the painting on it is totally clashed with the decor. I was thinking along more obvious lines. The clock has no hands. Oh, that clock has never had any hands in all the years I've worked here. I think Baron Regale just keeps it as a conversation piece. Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working. It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make note of it. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Is there something we should know? You were a little nervous when we came in. You thought we were police officers. Is there something we ought to know? Anything you need to confess? No, I suppose I'm just a little nervous after all the drama last week. Pressure her. Are you sure there isn't anything that you're hiding? It's okay to tell us, we're defence attorneys. That means we help people get away with criminal acts. That is the best line I've heard in a game. Right, and... wait, what? No, that's not an accurate job description, Sparrowson. It isn't? Oh, what do we do then? I'll tell you later. I told you your assistant was a bit of an idiot. Honestly, messieurs, I have nothing to hide. Was there something else you wanted to ask? That's all. No further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help. It's no problem, messieurs. Actually, there is something. I know you two saw me stealing as you came in. I appreciate that you didn't give me the third degree about it. You see, I'm trying to save up to follow my dreams, and, well, never mind, I'm rambling. It's no problem, mademoiselle. To be honest, we have a much larger crime to worry about, although I should probably ask. I don't suppose you've been stealing anything else? Silverware, perhaps? Ah, you know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think the Baron would miss those. But, well, I suppose the habit got a little away from me. That's one mystery solved, at least. I would appreciate it if you didn't tell the Baron. He's been really kind, and I would hate to break his trust. I see. So where to next, Big Bird? Right, been to the lounge. Let's go to the garden, actually. Let's see what oh, look at that artwork of the fountain. Beautiful. Dame Cataline said that she found Monsieur Grimwin on the stairs by the fountain. So this must be the very spot where the murder took place. Hey, Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing. The crime scene investigation thing? Yeah, you know, that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyse every object in excruciating detail. You mean search for evidence? Yeah, do that. That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police have missed something right under their noses. Oh, that's a slight dig at them. Let's have a look at this statue. Another beautifully made horse statue. You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, eventually realised it was just filling up on horse duvet. I can't pronounce the joke if I can't pronounce the fucking word. Anyway. The fountain is finely crafted. It's solid and carved marble. That can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin. It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon. That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wade in to take a closer look, just to be sure. Yeah, I suppose we should. Oh, I apologise. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a close look inside the upper basin. Me? No way. If you want to go wade, do it yourself. I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake. Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweat threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it. Flip for it? Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles? I want plant squiggles. Plant squiggles? It's called a reef, Sparrowson. Sure. I'll bet on the plant squiggles. Here we go. It's heads. Should have gone with the old Emperor Falcon. Gah, fine. Hold my shoes. Falcon really should learn how to spot a rig. Oh! The cheeky bastard. I must feel bad for cheating. Almost. Ah, you're back. You had a good swim? No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon, though. What's this? It's brown and sticky, and it smells weird. Don't tell me that you picked up a very wet cigar, but possibly belonging to Baron Rugiel? Correct. But that shouldn't be too surprising. It's his house, after all. I'll stash it in the evidence folder, just in case. Is there anything else we need to do here? Let's have a look at this one. Dried blood on the staircase. This must be where Monsieur Grenouille died. Do you see any bloody footprints? Ooh, maybe a name scrawled in blood written with the frog's last breath. Wishful thinking. All I'm seeing here is a big sticky puddle. There's nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that Monsieur Grenouille was attacked and killed on the staircase. Let's have a look at this other statue over here. Baron Rugiel certainly likes his horse statues. I don't mind the horse statues, but little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddler's horseback riding. Right, let's leave. I think we're done here. Good call, but are you sure you don't want to make another dip? Still have time. Don't push your luck. So we've been to the lounge, let's go to the main hall. Did you monsieurs have a good look around? I trust everything was in order. You had a good look, thank you, Baron. But we actually have some questions for you. Please ask away, I have nothing to hide. About your housemaid. We met your housemaid, Kuli... whatever. The giraffe. She's a courteous young lady, isn't she? She's... no, yeah, she's helpful. Yes, she was more than willing to help us with our investigation. I'm glad to hear it. Did you two want to ask something else? What happened on the night of the murder? Baron Rugiel, I would like to ask you about your activities on the night of the murder. Oh, am I in trouble? Not at all. No, nothing like that. We're just having the full picture. I see. Well, let me think. The guests arrived at 5 o'clock, and we all sat down for dinner in this very hall at 6. That part went magnificently. The photographer arrived at 7 o'clock, but it wasn't until 7:30 that we had our pictures taken. My housemaid discovered the crime scene soon after that. I see. There's something else I can help you, messieurs, with? We'll be leaving now. I think that will be all, Baron. Thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure. Have a delightful day, messieurs. Did you get all the information you needed, Falcon? I hope so. Don't worry. If everything goes wrong in the trial, we could always just... wing it! Ha 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 ha! Comedy! Terrible. Just terrible. Let's head back to the office and get some rest. Is it court time? Palais de Justice. The Palais of Justice houses the High Courts, a place reserved for under the most serious of crimes. Let's go. Falcon and Sparrowson stand inside the marble portico of the Palais de Justice, awaiting the opening of the Tribunal de Grande Instance. Again, my French is shit. My Spanish is better, but not French. Are you nervous, Falcon? Yes. Of course I'm nervous. We're woefully underprepared for this case. 2 days. We had only 2 days to prepare. How are we expected to get anything done in that time frame? Calm your feathers, Falcon. We can do this. Monsieur Falcon. Petit Sparrowson. Is there anything you need me to do? No. We've got a handle on things. Falcon was just telling me how confident he was feeling about the case. That's wonderful. I just know you two will pull through. Let's move it along, fellas. I'll be watching from inside. Do your best for me, Monsieur Falcon. We will. Are we ready? Yeah, we're ready. What judge is that? Judge Maxime. What animal are you? Are you like a crane or something? Alright, settle down, everyone. Settle down. Is everybody here? JJ Falcon present. The defence is ready, Your Honour. Rupert Rabbington present. The ready is prosecution, Your Honour. Oh, damn, that's late. Oh, gosh, where are my notes? Ha! Knew it! Knew what? Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. He was in all of my classes. Oh, was he smart? Pfft, no. He always scored the second worst marks in the class. I can only assume that he bumbled through the final exams on the look of his 2 rabbit's feet. Unless he's improvised or improved considerably, he might already have his trial in the bag. That's good to know. But say, Sparrowson, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, then who scored the lowest? I choose to exercise my right to not solving for a minute. The prosecution is ready, Your Honour. Are the jury all present? All present and accounted for. So, we've got Judge Cornel. So, we've got a bird. What the hell? We've got a hippo. We've got a fancy hippopotamus. We've got a goat. An eagle. Hey, Falcon. I thought there were only 6 members of the jury for cases like this. Why do I count 8? Oh, those 2 birds with the funny hats are COs. The associate judges. Everything seems to be in order. So let's begin. The court is now in session for the trial of Dame Cataline Demiao. Prosecution, please call your first witness to the stand. Of course. Are we there already? Okay, I choose to call the officer in charge of the murder investigation, Inspector Voletti, to the stand. Inspector Voletti, please approach the stand and recite the oath. As you will, Your Honour. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. No, Inspector, please state your name and occupation for the record. My name is Inspector Just Voletti. Oh, Voletti. I'm a servant to the law. Scores of gutter rats that plague this city. I've enforced the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Viridian killer to justice. My path begins 18 years ago. Let's stick to the questions, Inspector. Of course, Your Honour. Oh, great. I was hoping we would have one of those bumbling, cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with the lawfully goody two-shoes. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering. So, Inspector, is it true that you are the lead investigator on this case? That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive to the scene of the crime. Then perhaps you can walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival. Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Rogier. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline Demiao. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur Grenouille, with his blood on her paws. That sounds like an open and shut case in my opinion. No more questions, Your Honour. Bloodied paws? Nobody told me that detail. Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to give them the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. That's your opportunity to find flaws in the inspector's testimony. Of course, I know this. You may begin your cross-examination, Monsieur Falcon. Oh, fancy. Cross-examine the witness to find flaws in his testimony. Select a key phrase that you find suspicious, and Falcon will press the witness for information. Ask the right questions to bring the truth to light. Avoid pressing pointless details the judge and jury don't like having their time wasted. How housemaid. Bloody, blood on her paws. Inspector, you say Dame Cataline had blood on her paws. Correct. Blood clung to her fur like guilt to a convict. How much... we can't analyse that. We're in 1848. How much blood was there? Enough for it to be clear that she had dirtied her hands on the victim's body. We noticed blood under the suspect's nails, on her fingertips and even a little around her mouth. Her mouth? Oh, vile. The inspector seems pretty definitive. Do you have another question about the blood? No. Never mind. I have no more questions about the blood. But sometimes you have to take a risk. What are you saying? Something about the inspector's blood description. Blood description. No, you pillock. Said the wrong option. Maybe you can because you don't know for sure. I mean, maybe. That's true. I just thought it was a little bit pointless to initially analyse because it's 1848. Whose blood was it? Ha! What a question. It was Monsieur Gremley's, of course. How can you be so sure? I object. The sound of questioning is absurd. There was only one murder victim that night, Falcon. The blood on Dame Cataline... Wait, it could have been the blood... No, of course it would be the blood on the steak because they didn't have cutlery. Oh, I'm an idiot. Caught. I do, Your Honour. Actually, I have more than suspicion. I have evidence that the blood on Dame Cataline's paws had nothing to do with the murder. Alright, see, look, I'm big brain. If the blood on Cataline's paws did not come from the victim, then where did the blood come from? Came from the steak. Unfortunately, there's no, like, objection kind of thing. That would be cool. On the evening of the murder, Dame Cataline ate a bloody rare steak. Is this true, Monsieur Remington? Well, in a manner of speaking, I suppose steak may have been on the menu. Then, Inspector, would you acknowledge the possibility that the blood on the lady's paws did not belong to the victim, but to the steak? Well... Uh-oh. Wait, don't answer that, Inspector. It is a possibility. No! Stupid rabbit. Intriguing. Pretty convincing. You gained a little favour with the jury. So, Inspector Voletti, is it possible that you arrested an innocent bystander simply for being a messy eater? Now, hold on just 1 minute, Falcon. You're overlooking something quite crucial. Dame Cataline is an elegant bourgeois kitten. She was no doubt brought up with a flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. At the banquet, she would have eaten the steak with a fork in her left hand and a knife in her right, like any proper civilised animal. How could you have possibly gotten blood on her paws with such good manners? Oh, that's a good question. Or at least it would be at any ordinary dinner banquet. But as it happened, something was missing from that particular banquet. Something that forced Dame Cataline to eat with her paws. Missing silverware. Dame Cataline was forced to eat steak with her paws because the silverware of the household had been previously stolen. Was it stolen? I don't recall any mention of that in the police report. We weren't aware of anything missing from the Rogale residence when we performed the initial investigation. But as it happened, Baron Rogale approached us about this very subject last night. Ah! Innocent, perhaps? What a twist! Nice, you're back. It's nice to have you back. What is the meaning of all this? Bloody steak, misplaced silverware. Inspector, was your investigation so lax that you overlooked these basic facts in your initial report? Lax? My investigation? Judge, I assure you I am the most thorough investigative officer in the force. Then it is amazing that the Parisian police managed to solve any crimes at all. Hey. Oh dear. Be on your way, Inspector. Perhaps do a little inspecting for your next case. Fine. So be it. Messieurs, until next time. Damn, he got roasted. Prosecutor, I trust your next witness is ready. Yes, of course, Your Honour. I call upon, let's see, Monsieur Robitio Robinho, the photographer who attended the banquet on the night of the murder. How does it go? I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a little cliché, to be perfectly honest. Could the witness please introduce himself for the court record? As if anybody in this courtroom does not immediately recognise me. I am the great Monsieur Robitio Robinho, cutting-edge photographer and visionary. I don't just take people's pictures, I capture their very essence. Je suis l'artiste. Doué un pipe. My French is shit. Well, I played Blood of Minecraft with someone. What do you mean for about 20 seconds? You may have seen my works in hit magazines. Le Branche, Sechut. I can send you tweets if you like. What on earth is a tweet? Bird-to-bird communication. Come on, Falcon, it's the 19th century. Get with the times already. Yes, your works are very impressive, Monsieur Robinho. But let's get down to business. Could you tell us your activities? Could you tell us your activities were on the night? Very well. I was hired by Baron Rogale Rogale to capture the evening's events. I arrived at 7 in the evening, I pointed my camera and captured the beauty of the banquet in one fantastic photograph. Then I billed Baron Rogale and left. Like a true artist. And with regards to the photograph itself, who did you photograph? I thought you might ask. I brought a copy so that you can all see for yourselves. Oh, very good. Let's take a close look. Hang on a second. Hang on. That's not what we have. Well, they left 8 in the ground for the night. I was bored today, and they left at day to play Valorant. I live in a village now. Ah, good for you. In the middle, we have Baron Rogale, the lion, who hosted the event. On the left, we see Senor Patois de Miao, the father of the defendant, Dame Cataline. And finally, we see the housemaid, Gouline de Hons, who I suspect may have snuck into the picture uninvited. As you can see, 2 people are clearly absent from the photograph. The first is the victim, Monsieur Grenouille. The second is the defendant, Dame Cataline de Miao. Quite suspicious. No, it's not suspicious. You got it. Just a moment, Monsieur Robert. This means nothing. So the defendant and the victim were not photographed with others. That doesn't mean that they were in the garden together at that point. Behind the photograph suggests we see a wall clock at the time at 7:30. Now, why is that time significant? Well, as Inspector Voletti told us earlier, that was the exact time the murder took place. You see, Falcon? Every suspect has an alibi at the time of the murder, save for Dame Cataline herself. Hey Falcon, that photograph doesn't seem right. It just looks different to the one we borrowed from Robinho's studio. I see it too. The photograph shows Coulon Duhot, Dame Cataline, and Senor Patois. But Monsieur Robinho's photograph shows... If we assume that only one photograph was taken, then this demonstrates that one of the photographs must have been edited in some way. You should slam the evidence down and be like, bam, inconsistency, the whole courtroom is out of order, case closed. I can't do that. Well, I suppose you could be a little more delicate with your words. No, I mean, I can't do it because our evidence was illegally obtained. If I were to present it, Monsieur Robinho would ask how we acquired it and the whole trial would derail. In a worst case scenario, I could lose my legal license and we would be arrested for theft. Oh, well, we don't want that. No, we don't. I should tread lightly. Your Honour, I would like to cross-examine the witness. Hell, I didn't see them. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, Nova Shimano. Shimano. Thank you for the follow. It's a waste of time, if you ask me. Photographs are rock-solid evidence. Cite a statement. I arrived at 7 PM. Bonjour. Yes, hello. How are you doing? Let's have a look. Alright, we can't examine these. Yes, hang on a second. There's something wrong with the photograph. Let's take a look at this photograph. There's something wrong with it. I see a mistake. Why is it in black and white? Because colour photography wasn't invented. Or as the birds would say, squat. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that, but yes. Just to clarify, Monsieur Robinho, photographs are a direct reflection of reality, are they not? That is correct. The photographic process leaves no room for bias or inaccuracies. That is most curious, because I see a mistake. A mistake? Impossible. I just told you, Monsieur. The camera is a perfect, unbiased device. The photographs it produces are flawless. Falcon, I'm not seeing any mistakes. Perhaps you could be more specific. Certainly. Click on the area of the photograph that you believe is a mistake. It's the actual camera itself. The clock in his photograph, there's something not right about it. Well, isn't that convenient? The defence sees something wrong with the key piece of evidence that implicates his client. Don't give me that cocky tone, Monsieur Remington. I have evidence that there's something wrong with the clock in the picture. The photograph clearly shows the clock's hand pointing at 7:06. That's self-evident. Which is most curious because the clock in the lounge of Chateau Crenier has no hands. It has no hands? The clock is merely a decorative piece, a talking item. Feel free to ask Baron Rogale, his housemaid, if you have doubts. Monsieur Robinho, how do you explain this discrepancy? I don't know. There must be some sort of mistake. My camera is flawless. There is no mistake, Monsieur. Your photograph depicts something that does not exist in the real world. But maybe there was an error in the printing process? An error precisely where the clock's hand should be. Please, Monsieur, don't patronise us. Allow me to offer a more plausible explanation. You, Monsieur Robinho, edited this photograph. Edited? I'm no expert, but I suspect they used paint or ink to carefully put hands upon the clock. It would have been a simple task, considering that the clock face was bare. One could even speculate that you specifically chose to include a handless clock in the photograph just to simplify the editing process. Falcon, your reasoning is absurd. Why would the witness do such a thing? Is it not obvious? By showing the photograph to have taken place at precisely 7:30, it clears all the photographs as subjects of suspicion. In other words, Monsieur Urbino created a perfect alibi. Of course, this raises further questions. Who's the witness protecting? And why? Was Monsieur Urbino coerced, bribed, threatened? Enough silence. Let's hear some answers, Monsieur Urbino. Fine, you've got me. I'm guilty. I did it all. You did it? You're confessing to the murder of Monsieur Grimley? What? No. I have no idea who killed the frog. I'm just admitting that I'm guilty of producing fraudulent photographs. I was ordered to make changes to the printed photographs, and yes, that included adding hands to the clock. You were ordered by whom? I dare not say. Monsieur Rubinho, I strongly advise you to answer the defence's questions. You have pledged to speak without fear, after all. With respect, Judge, I fear his claws more than I fear the punishment of the justice system. I shall name no names. His claws. Did you hear that, Falcon? That is most unfortunate. Monsieur Rubinho, we cannot and shall not torture names out of you. We do not live under the ancien regime, after all. But since you have admitted to falsifying evidence, we cannot keep you on the stand as a witness. Take your leave. You shall be charged with perjury in due course. I can't protest. That's the least I deserve for my failure as an artist. Good day, messieurs. Intriguing. You gained a little favour with the jury. I'm just going to wait when they come back because I'm new to regular and modern Minecraft. I don't want to accidentally die. That's a good idea. So, the clock's hands were painted on. So what? It doesn't matter. The photograph still depicts Dame Cataline as absent close to the time of the murder. That's significant. Don't be dense, Monsieur Robinson. If a photograph is not completely genuine, then it cannot be considered reliable evidence. Why not? It's still a portrayal of the night's events. Because if we accept that one part of the picture is edited, then we must accept the possibility that other parts were too. It is possible that Dame Cataline was painted out. Even worse, it is possible that another person was painted in. We know that the witness was trying to cover for someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for. So what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer? Or was it Senor Pertois de Miao, perhaps? I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a mean or motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Senor Pertois to implicate his own daughter. Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest and beloved Baron Rogier deliberately tried to frame Dame Cataline? Because that would be the most outlandish theory yet. The Baron is a pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing. Monsieur Rabbington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor. However, mayhaps I should offer my opinion. But Baron, it's not time for you to... What? I can't read. We. So this is Ace Attorney, but with birds. Yes. Well, it's not just birds. The Ace Attorney is the bird. You've got a rabbit as the prosecutor. You've got a lion as this man. You've got, I believe, a crane to be the judge. So you'd think prosecutor, yet I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence. Incompetence? Indeed. Let's proceed with witness questioning. Is that fine with you, Judge? Yes, I suppose that's fine. Very good. I trust that the defence has no objections. No objections here. Fantastic. Oh, before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc. Now, prosecutor, ask me what I witnessed over the course of the evening. The initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grimley left to visit the garden. Dame Cataline followed behind him moments later. Seigneur Pertois, Monsieur Rubinho, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grimley and Dame Cataline. That would be when I heard her cry for help. Thank you, Baron. I think we all know the story from there. I would like to cross-examine the witness. Do you doubt my integrity, garçon? So I can read that. Don't call me child. Anyway, I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron. Very well then. Hit me with your best shot. Let us establish with absolute certainty that I, Baron Rogiel, am an honest man. Let's go. Select a statement to question. Dinner. Right. What do I need to ask about? No, your garden. Baron, we saw the murder scene, your garden ourselves. When was the last time you visited it? Baron Rogier, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden? Oh, I've got a Twitter message. Ah, yes, I didn't see it. For a bit of context, yes, I didn't see it because for some reason I've stupidly got stream mode on. If you want me to, please, I would love for you to jump in. At any point, genuinely feel free to jump in. It'd be fucking incredible. As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I haven't been in my own garden for years. Years, you say? Indeed. That's not right. That's certainly not right. We have your cigarette in the fountain. Oh, and why is that? Because we have hard evidence that you have visited the garden recently. Balderdash, my word is gold. Show the court this so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden. A cigarette butt. This was found in your garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin. Right beside where the murder occurred. A cigar butt? That could belong to anybody, and... Prosecutor, please shut your mouth. I can speak for myself. That is indeed the remnants of one of my cigars, but I must apologise, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood your initial question. See, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years, but naturally, after hearing the housemaid's cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. That must have been when I dropped my half-smoked cigar in the fountain basin. I would... Oh, shit. Hello. Hello.
Oh, should I say bonjour?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, obviously I'm still live, but yeah, I'm terribly sorry for butchering your language. I'm so shit. I'm so terrible at it. Oh my god. Just being debated for, that was my Discord. Yeah, oh yeah, honestly, I hate it. I mean, yeah, it's not my fault you got debated, Nova. But anyway. But as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience. And a little paddling. The cigar butt was not dropped. It was deliberately hidden. There are any number of possible explanations. Are there? Because I can only think of one. That is you, Baron Rogel, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities. Did I now? And what illicit activities would those be? You want me to spell it out? Fine, let's put everything on the table. You, Baron Rogel, murdered Monsieur Grenouille. That is what you were trying to keep hidden. Directly accusing me of murder? How shamelessly brazen. That is a ludicrous accusation, Falcon. It is my fault, but it's not my fault because I got called, so it's 90% my fault. Your allegation is baseless. You have no evidence. No means, no motive or opportunity. No evidence. Think harder, Monsieur Rabington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Rogel as the prime suspect. You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion's claws are as sharp as a surgeon's blade. Gutting a frog belly would be trivial to him. Even Monsieur Robinho confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws. Ridiculous! I would never threaten a man with violence. But to motive, the Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. By removing a business partner, the Baron's share of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2. That is preposterous. And finally, the Baron had opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small banquet with a very select number of guests. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak, a food item that necessitates good cutlery. Why? To bloody the hands of his guests, of course. They hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific picture in order to build a perfect alibi for himself. Photographing the guests in front of the handler's clock to make for easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said. Prosecutor, you just got to let this slanderous yarn go uncontested and say something. I am... Oh, you're pitifully useless. I can't fucking speak. Exactly, legasp. Anyway. I see you've undeafened yourself there, Crypty. It's nice to have you back.
I don't know if you can hear me, but
Yeah, of course I can hear you.
Can?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm here for the French puns, alright? See
Yeah.
if you need my help. Or
Yeah,
if you-
as I said, I apologise for butchering your language. I'm so shit at it.
It's fine. It's a tough language. I won't hold it on you. That's fine.
Yes. The music is a touch louder than... Right, let me turn down the game real quick. If I can. Hang on, settings. Here
I
we are.
messed everything up. I'm sorry. I offered to jump in.
There we are.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine. There we are. That's better. There we are. Right, okay. We're back to normal. So, wait. So you're still watching the stream then? I assume you are.
Hmm? I
said, I assume you're still watching the stream then?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, in a way, this is like a second collab, but not. You're just here for the French.
To make fun of you, yeah.
Yeah. He knew that leaving it at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. So, out of desperation, he threw it into his fountain, out of the sight of his guests. I mean, to be fair, what exactly do you think of the artwork of this game? Because I think it's beautiful.
Love it.
I
This
know.
is so great.
Yeah. Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised. That is an outrage. Judge, I demand that you disbar this ranting lunatic. No, there's only one outrage here. That is, that a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a... I keep struggling to read. You're a bourgeois of the worst kind. How dare you, garçon? The utter nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself. Honestly, it's just funny to see animals argue between themselves.
It is.
Like, I would never have thought someone would actually make a game like this, but at the same time, I love it.
It's really.
Go on, sorry.
You can so see the codes of Ace Attorney.
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%.
I love it.
And of course you've got your somewhat smart but somewhat stupid assistant as well. You know, like again, kind of like Maya Fey. Like sometimes she's really smart, sometimes she just talks about burgers all the time. Could someone please restrain the Baron? Oh god, what's going on? Oh, look at that. Let's go, old man. To the Is it conciergerie, or am I just absolutely butchering that?
Conciergerie. You say it right.
Ah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, Nova's just said, animals argue amongst themselves. I mean, you can just watch Parliament have a discuss. That is true. have you ever watched British Parliament as well? Bruh. It's cringe. Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw. I can walk myself. This is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecution have anything to add? Well, in a manner of speaking, to be honest, no. Come on, jury. Be upright. Falcon, that was incredible. Thank you. I just hope it was enough. What do you mean? You just proved Cataline's innocence. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure. Sparrowson, I think you've misunderstood. I can't even read English, let alone French. Oh my god. I don't think you've understood something important about the justice system. What's that? I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we can do is organise the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Cataline's innocence. All I've done is demonstrate that there's significant possibility that she's not guilty. I'm not sure if I understand that difference. We have reached a decision. In light of the recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Cataline de Miao, yay, not guilty.
Hooray.
I mean, to be fair, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing de Miao correctly. I assume I am because it's a cat, and it makes sense.
Yeah, if you want to make it French, you can make de miaou.
Yeah. Monsieur Falcon, Petit Sparrowson, you did it. Yeah, but I absolutely love the name Sparrowson. It's just a complete rip-off of Watson.
It is.
I absolutely love it. You did it, Falcon. I can't take all the credit. This is a group achievement. I'm so proud of you both. I'll go get one bottle of wine and 3 of our least dirty glasses. Not clean, least dirty glasses. That's nice. You were amazing, Monsieur Falcon. Oh, it was nothing. I very much like the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius. Well, I didn't pin anything, Sparrowson and I just worked out unveiling the truth given the facts of the case. Monsieur Falcon, there's no need to play coy. The case is over. Play coy? Don't tell me you're actually being sincere. I'm completely lost. Oh, wow. I thought the goody-goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know. Alright, I'll spell it out for you. What's going on? Oh, we get feet pics of the cat! Sorry, I shouldn't have said... What? I murdered Monsieur Gren... Oh, God. Have I just done an 8...
Oh, Henry.
What?
Again.
What?
You get feet pics now.
Have I just done an Ace Attorney 2 where I've just said someone's not guilty when they actually killed someone? Uh-oh. Business. To increase my papa's share in the train company, of course. My papa always said that the drunk old frog was the weakest link. Your confession doesn't make any sense. I found Baron Rogel's cigar. Yeah, so basically... what's going on?
Wait.
This is not
plot.
Yeah, like as I said, I've done what happens at the end of the second Ace Attorney game, where you have to choose between guilty and not guilty. You know, but Falcon proved that Monsieur Robinho's photograph was edited. It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grenouille in the garden. My papa knew I needed an alibi, so he ordered Monsieur Robinho to paint me over Baron Rogel and to add the hands to the clock. But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by trial day. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative, because that could have been... No, actually, we did have a photograph of you in it. We illegally stole evidence
Oh my gosh.
because Sparrowson chucked himself through a window. Nova said, never trust cats. That is why
Never
I'm
trust cat.
that is why I'm a dog person.
Oh, 100%.
There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for a bourgeois kitty like me. I think you should leave. Fine. So much for celebrations. Here's the payment for your services straight away from my papa's. Wait, how much was it? She gave me 40 francs. Oh.
But wait, so she's guilty?
Yes. She actually killed the frog, but her father wanted me to defend her because he wanted his family name to remain intact, but he wanted greater shares of the company. But in fact, we've just sent a lion probably to death, or to be
Seeing the time of like the period of time right now, yes.
exactly.
He will die.
It's like oh dear,
Publicly.
oh dear me.
Oh,
Falcon,
no.
what do we do now? Falcon, oh god, oh dear. Oh dear, is Falcon traumatized? End of Act 1. Your game is. Do I wish to continue? Yes. Because things got interesting. Wait, hang on a sec. We're now on January the 7th, and this building looks very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
The Palais de. No, I can't be asked with French. That's your job, not my job.
Right, because there's a bit of delay every time when I see
I
your
know.
stream. Oh, Palais du Louvre. Oh, Palais
Let
du
us
Louvre.
be reasonable, senors. I'm sure. Oh, have we got a Spanish person here now? Oh, we've got a Spanish wolf. Or fox.
Oh, this is your time to shine.
There's no understanding. In the name of the king, arrest the Spaniard. Yeah, exactly. If it's Spanish, that's me because I did Spanish in high school. Act 2, A Fox Among Wolves. Oh, these are clever titles, you know. I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning. You know what, I'm going to go look for him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. How on earth do you work with someone and they never give you their address? You know, like, where should I go? There's no point going to the courts. I'm going to go to the prison. Just see if anyone's there.
Or to the tavern, maybe.
Yeah, afterwards.
Maybe he's just chilling at the terrace.
Excuse me, monsieur, I'm looking for my friend. Do I look like a lost and found here at Buzz Off Bird Brain? Oh, that's rude. That's sad. Right. So basically, we've got the officers, we've got the Chateau Crinière and Palais de Justice. Yeah. Again, this is probably cringe, but I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my best.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Palais de Justice, Chateau Crinière. No. You said it good.
Right, and right, provided it doesn't lag things out. Wait, hang on. Come on. Right, let me. Bloody OBS. Right, sorry, I was just adjusting OBS things. And yes, I have had to make myself smaller in the corner. I was taking up too much of the text box. Right, you know what? Let's go back to the officers. He could have come back.
I think the police bird is my favorite one. The one that's always rude to you.
Yeah. Nope.
I love it.
Yeah. Honestly. Right. So he's not in the office. You know. Let's go. You know. Let's actually go to the court. See if he's there.
I think he's just chilling at the terrace. Really.
Probably. No sign of Falcon here. Excuse me, Rupert. Oh, it's you, the first year dropout. Hey, I didn't drop out. I was forcibly ejected. I mean, that's not dropping out. But imagine being forcibly ejected from school. But that doesn't matter right now. I'm looking for Falcon. Have you seen him? Falcon, the guy who somehow blundered his way through the Catalan trial with the help of some very dubious evidence. No, I haven't seen him since the trial. Oh, well, thanks anyway. So he's got to be at the house then. He's got to be at the Chateau Crinière. Excuse me, mademoiselle. Oh, right. How on earth would you pronounce the giraffe's name?
Duo. It
Duo.
was wait, Mademoiselle Duo, but
Yeah.
she had like another name? She had the
Uh,
first name?
yeah, it began with a C something.
Corneille? I
Yeah,
think it was Corneille Duo.
yeah. Down here. Oh, there you are. Yeah, spelt Couline. So however you pronounce that.
Corneille, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, Coulin. Oh, wait, Coulin. Oh, it's neck.
Yeah.
It's a joke with neck.
Yeah, I know.
Coulin.
Yeah, neck up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's right. I heard about the case you were involved in. I never would have thought that the Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with utmost respect. But then I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who can put up the best facade. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, because little did she know, the lion was actually not guilty. Say, how's your friend doing? He seemed a little down last night. Oh, you seen him? Yes, he was brooding in the corner of. I'm gonna let you read that out.
Wait. There's a bit of delay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna let you read that
He
out.
was brooding in the corner of Le Canard Joyeux, mumbling and drinking.
Yes, it was a little depressing to be perfectly honest. Yes, yeah. So far he was probably at some kind of tavern.
See?
Yeah, that's the clingy student bar on that place. It's not dingy, just a little rustic. In any case, that's an enormous help. Thanks, mademoiselle. Anytime. Right, so why on earth was he drinking? I thought he didn't have much money.
Yeah, but if he's based on Sherlock Holmes, I mean, he is drinking.
Probably, yes. What?
And seeing what you
animal is
did
that? Yeah.
at the trial
Yeah.
and stuff, that you convicted an innocent, I would be drinking too, to be honest.
Alright, I'm trying to think, what animal could that be
That's
on
a
the right?
dodo.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
dodo.
His nostrils filled with pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco. Well, ruffle my feathers. If it isn't little Sparrowson, I haven't seen you in years. How are you doing, hun? Oh, hon. I can't. I am feeling pretty good, Madame Quanel. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Canel.
Canel. Thanks for asking. I'm actually here to find a friend. He's a big guy named J.J. Falcon. Falcon, yep. That sorry lump has been here all week. All weekend? He's just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing the whole atmosphere down. I'll take care of him. Thanks, Madame Canel. It's no problem, huh? He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room. Oh dear me. What's he been up to? No sign of him.
Nova, all weekend.
Oh, no.
That must be
Mon
some-
Dieu! I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon, what are you doing on the floor? Hey, Falcon, wake up! Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Yeah, all weekend indeed. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk person? Do you kick him, yell at him, or pour a drink on his head? Which option would you choose?
What do you think, Nova? I think either a kick or a pouring of the drink.
Yeah, because yelling
Like-
at him's not going to do anything. Because
Nah.
yeah, because he just tried shouting to him. But yeah, I personally would kick him. Like for me, the vote is to kick him in the head.
You're such a violent person. I would pour a drink to wake him up, like a fresh, ice cold drink.
That's true.
Nova is going to cut the.
Right, come on, Nova.
What do you
Come on, Nova. It's your decision now.
It's your decision.
I've
Oh
done
my
all three.
gosh.
Right, so right.
Savage.
Well, therefore, that right. So that means it's. Oh, you know what? Sorry, we'll just pour a drink on his head. We'll do your option. And to
Oh,
be
you
fair,
guys
the
are so
violence of
violent.
the violence of kicking works best. See, look, I mean, she agreed, but I went with your option at the end of the day. Well, I guess it's time for a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey. Hey, there he is. Ah, good, you're up. Are you with us, Falcon? Yeah. Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the aviary office so we can get some work done. I don't understand it, Sparrowson. Huh? I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. And yet a guilty feline walks free while an innocent man, well, if you could call it a man, it's clearly an animal, sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice? I don't know. I don't know, Falcon. Sometimes the system just doesn't work, I guess. It should work. Yeah, it probably should. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Of course the justice system should work. But perhaps this has got something to do with the revolution that was mentioned in the description of the game. Perhaps at some point the whole justice system is going to get turned on its head.
I mean, the justice system was really bad at the time. I
Yeah.
mean, the Bastille was not there for nothing, you know?
Yeah. Sorry, Falcon, I don't have the answers, but what I do have is freshly baked croissant. Give me some of them right now, please. I love
Oh,
croissants.
hell yeah.
I love like freshly baked, warm, and like
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
like if you like split it in half, it flakes off. Oh,
Oh,
croissants. Yep, they're waiting for you back at the aviary. I'm sitting here moping about justice, and you offer me croissants. Well, it's not just croissants. I've got some pain au chocolat too. I I could go for it.
okay.
Give me that. Oh no, give me both.
We need, we need to talk about pain au chocolat, though.
Yeah.
You know, there's a huge things about pain au chocolat in France, right?
I mean
Or no?
I didn't know, but I would have thought so. But
Like, for the name of it.
no, I didn't really. I mean, as far as I'm aware, it just meant bread with chocolate.
Right, but like France is divided on the name of pain au chocolat,
All right.
and some call it chocolatine, which is outrageous.
I have no idea what that means.
It's the same. It's absolutely the same pastry, but just in some part of France they call it chocolatine, and in most of the part of France they call it pain au chocolat.
It's
And it's a huge debate.
it's clearly pain au chocolat. Come on,
Ah, yes.
it's clearly that. I could go down to the local bakery and pick up a pain au chocolat right now. I'm not going to, but I could do. It's like I've never even heard of that other name.
Yeah, exactly. But just so you know,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Hang on. Sparrowson's just said, oh, that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pain au chocolat in America? Oh, God. They don't call them pain au chocolat? Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language. That is so true. Oh, this game is... I'm telling you, this game's hilarious. Oh, God. So what do they call it? So what do they call them? Chocolate croissants. They do.
I swear
They do. They actually do call them chocolate croissants.
What?
And it's dumb because they're so different.
They're two different pastries.
Yeah.
Oh, like they didn't even try.
Yeah, and plus if they can't pronounce pain au chocolat, how on earth did they pronounce croissants? Did they do like? Oh, I don't even want to know how they pronounce croissants.
Croissant. I mean, they do it like.
Yeah, and they're right. I have actually been to America, and most. I mean, obviously, you know, you've got the usual fancy fresh bakery, but most of their croissants come in like Pringle tubes. You know, like the tubes that Pringles come in.
See.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's like no, get them from a bakery. Get them from like your local shop or a bakery or something. Like, come on, please, do them
It's
justice.
sad. It's really sad.
And then we've got a tiny little mouse who's about a foot tall, I'd estimate, right here.
Don't step on it.
Hey, the chocolate croissants. What on earth do they call profiteroles? Oh, I think those are still profiteroles. But rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate. Simply,
this is so good.
simply outstanding. Is this aviary attorney? Can I speak to someone, please? No, you can't. Oh God. Well, what do they call crepes? Oh God, that mouse is loud. Did you say something, Sparrowson? Down here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you, little one? Oh gosh, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy. Really? Out of all the puns you could have chose, you just chose Mousy. Fuck, you know. Now that
I mean,
is
I
original.
guess that for the first name you really need to use
Yeah.
an English accent, and then it's
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, that's true. What can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he has fallen into some legal turbulence. You mean he's been arrested? I suppose so. They're saying he's a I presume this is the fox in question. You know, the one that you saw in the beginning little intro. I know. But I've got to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. Oh. Imagine being the Prince of Spain. I mean, to be fair, imagine being the Prince of France. You'd probably get your head cut off. Oh, wait. That did happen. My bad. I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more not terribleness. Expertise. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? That is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain. I wouldn't. I mean, like, if some wealthy businessman gave us 40 francs, imagine how much the Prince of Spain would give us. I don't know like how much 40 francs is. It's probably not a lot. But I don't know.
Yeah, I can look it up for you, but I never remember.
Yeah, but you know, obviously you've already seen the €5. Like genuinely, I just found €5 underneath my desk. I was tidying my desk. I just found €5. I was like, oh, cool.
Good. You can buy now a coffee in Paris if you come by.
Yeah, I can. You aren't coming with us, Marty. I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Juan, it's Juan. Oh, right. So I can pronounce Juan. That's one name I can pronounce.
Your time to shine.
Exactly. I mean, you will still, of course, be needed because we're still in France. But you know, la conciergerie. Alright, let's go to the prisons. Good day, monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kitten's trial. Baron Rogel is pacing around a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. No, we're actually here to see Prince Juan Querido. For once, I can actually translate a name in this game. Wanted Juan. Oh, that's not very that's not very prison friendly.
Okay, you want to hear something?
Yes.
Okay, I used the first converter I saw,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure if it's exact, but 50 francs.
Yeah.
It's about €10 now.
Well, that's dog shit.
But at the time, it
Yeah.
was considered a lot of money, so
Oh well.
you have to keep that in mind.
Oh well, yes. Yes, at the time, yeah, I suppose so. But yeah, as I said earlier, I am such a nice person for donating money to that. I guarantee you, later on in that game, either those will return or maybe something will happen because I gave them money.
Oh, my bad. Wait. I made a mistake. The franc when it had its value in 2000, but we're in 1948?
1848.
Oh, that has even more value then.
Yes, yes. I was going to say,
wait.
€10
Yeah.
seems a little.
Okay, I can't go back that far. but
How far back can you go?
1900s,
Oh, that'll
and
do.
then it's about 20,000 euros.
Bloody hell! Whoa.
But maybe I used the wrong converter. I don't know.
No, but I mean that would make sense. Yeah.
That's a huge amount of money. But yeah, that would make more sense than just €10.
Yeah. The Prince of Spain, and I presume. Oh my God, we've got Spanish music. You know. Indeed, I'm Juan Querido, heir to the throne of España, and you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J. See, look. Again, I'm so happy I can pronounce things now, although it's still not English. Nova said 40 franc back then could have probably bought you a house, probably.
Absolutely, yeah.
Such humility, I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as ourselves. But let us get down to business. I trust that my compañero, Mousy, explained the situation. He told us that you've been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Of course, what is it you wanted to know? Why are you in why is the Prince of Spain in Paris?
Business?
I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders for Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Querido dynasty restored, I would have a chance at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. Sparrowson is just really brutal. He's got no tact. He don't care. No, he's right. I failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust has settled, you'll have... So what have you got planned for today, then, Crypty? Other than listening to me horrifically pronounce French place names.
I really have to do some stuff for channels, like putting up some videos and finishing some designs. But yeah, I don't want to take you out of the game.
No, no, it's
Just-
fine. Like,
Are you gonna stream this game all day, or
oh
will
no,
you switch, or?
oh no, no, I'm not streaming this all day. No, like, I mean, I will go for lunch in like a couple of hours, and then I'll have a little break, and then I'll come back with something different.
All right, all right, all right. So until then, I'll help you with le français.
Yeah. So after a brief stroll on a picnic in, oh, I'm gonna need you to pronounce that again.
Wait, Tuileries, the Tuileries
Yeah, that place.
Garden. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Found the royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose. Oh, that's nice. Imagine going up to the King of France and be like, look, here's a rose.
I mean, if it's a beautiful rose,
Yeah.
then I will be happy with it.
Yeah, Sparrowson. How
a nice
romantic. Sparrowson. How romantic.
I mean, look, it's like the, you know, Spain has like this romance view
Yes.
at the time and stuff. So giving a rose is like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Being a rose is like, you know, like mate, you know, like would you like to make babies at some point, basically? Yeah. Exactly. But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howl. Oh my, that name is so unfunny, it hurts. A dog called Major Howl. Oh my god.
Nova, he would cry with joy, be like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
a new guillotine! Thank you."
Oh my god, what's this? Is it going to be
So
used on me?
sharp.
Oh no, is it going to be used on me? Ow.
Well,
So basically, the general crime is this fox gave the king a rose, but a royal guard took it from him, presumably because you know, for the safety of the king, and then the guard pricked himself and died. That's nice. What the hell are you?
you fool! You disconnected the call.
I didn't press any buttons.
But it wasn't me.
I mean, in theory, could it have been me? I don't know, but I've just been.
Call.
Anyway, did you hear anything I was saying about the crime?
No.
Right. Well,
I
the
didn't.
the the general premise of the crime, as we know of it right now, is this Spanish fox gave the French king a rose, but presumably for his safety, the royal guard took it. He accidentally pricked himself, and then the royal guard died.
Oh, the rose was poisoned.
Seems like it. Where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at the markets. A girl by the name of fuck, you know.
Wait.
Yeah. This is your.
Oh, Léal. Oh, Léal. Yeah. It's we all know this place in Paris.
Well, I'm sure you would do, if you're there. Not not over here in northern England. But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon. Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poisoned rose has been added. What were you reading? What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted? Ah, this book. It is a Spanish classic. How is that a Spanish classic when half the fucking title's not in Spanish? Yeah, that's nice. Whatever, I'm not. Ooh, I've read it. It's a strange story. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be laughing or crying over the hero's misadventures. Indeed, it's easy to read the book as a comedy, but when I look around, I can't help but see all the people who think themselves as knights. I have no idea what you two are prattling on about. Not a book lover, Senor Sparrowson. I dabble. It's just more of. It's most of my reading material tends to be on the lighter side, nice and pulpy. Well, how about this, Senor Sparrowson? I will lend you this book. Maybe you'll have a chance to read it, and then you'll be able to join in our conversation. Thank you. I'll keep it in my bathroom for toilet reading material. Who actually reads on the toilet? What the hell? Alright, well, the title's just completely. Look how long the title of the book is now.
Wait. Oh my. You do that.
El ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to our
Oh
evidence
my,
folder.
that was good.
See, I told you, if it's English or Spanish, then I'm fine.
Oh,
A book Prince Juan gave us to read. On close examination, page 44 seems to be missing. What's on page 4? What's on page 44?
poison.
Oh yeah, how to make poisons. We head to the scene of crime, the Palais de Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witness. Oh yes. Right. Should I go to the? Oh, I got to say. Wait a minute, Falcon. What is it? Did something seem off about Prince Juan? He's quite a character. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we can always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret, if he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt, you stupid birds. Birds are so weird, aren't they? If you think about it. Like, imagine having wings.
I like how they jump on the ground.
Yeah, it's lovely. Right. You know what? I'm going to go to the famous market that you've been talking about. Let's have a look. Yeah, Leal. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeois and peasants all bustle from place to place. Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here. How would you pronounce that name?
Which one? Wait. Wait. The text come in.
Right, this one.
Oh, Signe. It's a swan.
Ah, I wouldn't.
Go
Oh, there's a swan. Oh, he just said it over there. There's a swan.
okay, for the Y, we pronounce it the same way as an I. It's Signe.
Yeah. It's possible. It's ooh. Sparrowson is so tactful. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word.
While yelling.
Oh, look at her there. Very fancy. Yes, I wish to put.
Oh, she cute.
Yeah. Yes, I wish to purchase a rose. Sparrowson's just talking like a. Like a neckbeard simp on the internet who's like, my lady, dare I ask for your hand in marriage? That kind of thing.
Parson has the class of a bilger rat. And I love it. This is from Nova.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm afraid I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum.
He did it.
What?
She poisoned the roses.
Tis a beautiful flower from a fair Sparrowson, shut up. Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby, and he said dumb things ever since.
That is brutal.
That is so brutal. I'm JJ Falcon, defence attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Senior? That's right. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt. How did you know? I'm no fool, monsieur. I know that the rose I sold was used as a murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me. The Parisian police seems to have a habit of missing, obviously. This game does not like the Parisian police.
I mean, to be fair...
Go on.
It's still an ongoing matter.
Oh, well, yeah, I've heard tales on it. Anyway.
Right.
Nova said, I connect with Sparrowson at an emotional and spiritual level. I'm not surprised.
It's a spirit animal.
Please, right, who bought your last rose? Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? The person who bought the rose? I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox. Sounds like our Juan. I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while about the usual things, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. Then he bought a rose and left. I hear that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I don't think he's guilty. Oh, why's that? Well, actually, never mind. It's just pressure her. Tell me all. Tell me her. Like, no, tell me things. If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know. I'm sorry, monsieurs. I can't. She just ran off!
She's in love. She's in love with Juan, and she did it. She poisoned the rose for reasons.
Yeah, but if she's in love with Juan, then why would she try and frame him?
No, but now she's trying to defend him, maybe. And maybe... I don't know. We have to see.
Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Agree, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I don't know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time? Hush. Oh, the hypocrisy. Again, just like I said yesterday.
Wait. I
Go on,
got it.
go on, go
Oh,
on,
wait.
go on. Do it.
Wait. It's like saying the pot is black like the kettle.
Ah, he's close. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
I'll get it.
Yes, you'll get it eventually. That's that. Oh, ooh, look at that! It's the triumph over there, or triomphe. Well, whichever one it is.
Worst place to drive in Paris, by the way.
Is it? I mean, I neither have a license nor do I have a car, so I don't know. But I can assume it's just too busy, but I don't know.
You're asking me a question?
Yes.
Sorry, what was the question?
I was asking, well, you know, because I don't have a license nor do I have a car, but I assume it's just too busy. But what do you mean by it's the worst place to drive?
I mean, all Paris is the worst place to drive in general, but like Arc de Triomphe is like one big roundabout.
Yes. Oh.
And it's
yeah.
like it's survival of the fittest, you know, like you need to Paris is scary to drive in general. I don't have a license either, but when you're in the car also you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I honestly love this quote on the screen, because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he damn well pleases.
I mean, Napoleon brought so many structures in general. That's really a good one.
Oh, it's a fancy. That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin.
It's Cocorico.
Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you two old school friends or something? More like arch rivals? Please, JJ, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions did you get humiliated terribly. I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct, I'm the prosecutor of this very same case. I would like to quit the game. No. It is a pity that the Spanish prince will undoubtedly hang, but I suppose that's what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him. Don't call me bird brain, you're the only... Right, that's a bit strange, because all 3 of you are fucking birds. But that's cool. Oh no, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. Huh, oh yeah, oh, whoa! I've got an option here. I've got 3 options here. I wonder which one I should go for.
Wait. Rubber and your glue. I don't argue with what you say. The witty saying proves nothing. I mean, it depends how you want to take it. If you want to be gentleman about it, or if you just want to like.
I just want to go with I'm rubber, you're glue.
I like the witty saying proves nothing, because then you're like, huh. You know, I don't know.
Right, let's actually go with yours and see what happens. So, witty saying proves nothing, Voltaire. Oh!
Nova.
Yeah. And throw a glove at them. Very good, JJ. Avoid very riposte. Wait! Well, no, but this cockerel liked it. So I must have chosen a good option. JJ, Sparrowson, I'll see you 2 in court. Oh dear. Ugh, I can't stand that guy. He did seem like a bit of a cockerel. Ha ha! Ha ha! Funny game. Again, the description of this game wasn't lying when it said that there were more bird puns that you could shake a feather at. I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes. Sparrowson, that's. I want to go with pretty impressive, but pretty illegal is also an option.
But Sparrowson, I mean, Are you even surprised?
That, it's pretty impressive. I
It
swear
is.
you were standing 3 meters away the whole time. You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't ever notice a small folk running around your feet. Pinching Cocorico's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby.
This game is savage.
It's all in French as well, bruh. Well, of course it's all in French. It's a French map. Sparrowson is an absolute bastard, but exactly is right.
Absolutely.
Right, so you've got the garden of whatever it is over there.
So funny because I know really good restaurants around this place.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's not 1848, you see. So you can't go to this exact spot in the game. Did Prince Juan say he spent the morning in the Tuileries or whatever? Right. Where should we go first? I wonder where we should go first. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. It's just a case of where would you like to go first, Crypty?
Oh, Tuileries Gardens.
Right, let's have a look at the background artwork. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I'll just give it a chance for the stream to catch up for you to see it, of course.
Ooh, I like that.
How's Icon? Doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Oh, yes. It's the lovely artist. What's his name? Robito Robinho. Oh, it's you. The lawyers who don't appreciate a massive photograph. It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams. I know, it's brilliant. I mean, to be fair, being only given community service for committing perjury is quite lenient. Because I can guarantee you, if I were to commit perjury, I'd be in prison.
He must have good contacts.
Yeah. Perjury is somewhat serious. You should be thankful. See, look, exactly. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. Poof, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxime. So did you see? Look, I'm just so smart. Have you met a Prince Juan? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. Was there anything else you wanted? How is the groundskeeping going? Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up, this a book page! It's the missing book page. Is it page 44? Ooh. That's a page from that book. May I take off your hands? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties. Alright, I suppose. You deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me that page and... Ooh.
Be careful or Sparrowson is going to hit you.
Ooh.
Wait.
Options.
I'll speak... Oh. Let's not pay.
No. Yeah, because all three of them seem like good options.
Except the 5 francs. We don't have to pay him.
No.
We can definitely use another tactic.
Yeah, how much money have we still got? Yeah, because I mean, I already gave 10 francs away to charity. I don't, So, I mean,
look. Careful, because if you say you'll get the photos in the Louvre, this is a huge promise that even he would be like, how the hell would you do that? So maybe he would see that you're
trying to just get... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go to Judge Maxime. I'll speak with Judge Maxime. I'll put in a good word and might be able to get a sentence reduced. Really? You'll do that for me? Thank you, Monsieur. I would really appreciate that. Here, take the page. See, look! Beautiful. Page 44 of El page 44 of El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. Why is it so long?
You say it so smoothly.
Why is it
say it so smoothly, though?
Well, I do my best. I say it a lot smooth.
Good.
I do my best. Well, to be fair, I try my best with the French, but it's French, so no one understands it.
But
I'm joking. Well, of course the French understand it, but anyway. I promise I'm not a bully. Anyway, wait, I want to say, is that a porcupine?
Ooh, spiky.
They hundreds of paintings. Which one is the new one? Haven't the foggy?
Oh no!
I've heard you butcher more English than. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, I love
Um,
Nova. You're the best.
I mean, that is true. I have butchered more English than I have Spanish. But in my defence,
Oh.
there has. The proportion of Spanish to English is incredibly low.
No, no, no! Stop justifying
So
yourself,
so
you
therefore,
English gentleman.
so
No,
therefore,
no, no, no.
statistically speaking, I am
No,
more
no,
likely.
no, no, no. Nova is 100% right.
I mean, yes, they are correct. Excuse me, Monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your Last Suppers. I don't want to. Eric Pork. Yeah, so he must be a porcupine. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January, the one the king came to visit? Oh yeah, I can
feel
help you
like
with that. It's speech right behind
like
you. Ooh, yeah.
Sparson is the spirit animal of Nova. Porcupine is mine. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Go away.
Looks like a real prick. Ha ha ha. But yeah, alright, so this is the King of France.
Oh, what bird is that? Is that like a pun with it?
That's one noble looking penguin. It's a penguin. The
Oh,
the King of France is a penguin. Wait, what's he doing in France? What's a penguin doing in France? Anyway,
it's cute.
what do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but it is a masterpiece. I'm going to go for. It's a magnificent painting of our beloved king. It's a masterpiece. We must look at different paintings because all I'm seeing is a fancy it is a penguin in fancy dress.
Oh.
Speak for yourself. I've never even been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt. That's right. We're hoping we can ask you a couple of questions. I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But I have a friend who might be able to help you out.
I just understood Nova's joke, and it's actually brilliant.
Yes, that's why I laughed.
Yeah, well, sorry. It took me a bit.
Wait, I've just got a voicemail on my phone, but my phone didn't ring. What the hell? Hang on. Let me just.
It's okay, I'll entertain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself while I listen to the voicemail. Hang on.
Alright, so now this is my stream and I can do what I want. So how's it going? That meant to be Louis the 18th, maybe? I'm trying to think what is specific about Louis the 18th. What makes you say that? An 18th. What am I saying? Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my English. Yeah, 18th. Yeah. I don't remember what was specific about him. Like 16th for sure. It's, this kid, Roi Soleil and stuff, but wait. No. No. Wait. Louis the 18th. Wait, I'm getting so confused. Wait. Yeah. Let me check. Wait.
What? I mean, Yeah, what actually was the king in 1848? Like, who was it?
Oh my gosh, Nova. Yeah.
Because
No,
it would have
but
been a
wait.
Louis or something.
What was it? Wait, but like I'm looking at him in his war outfit. He kind of looks like a penguin. So you're not far off. Like that would make sense. And maybe there's something like more behind that, but anyways. Yeah, we were
You were
talking
discussing.
about.
Yeah, because I had myself muted, not deafened, you see. Because otherwise,
Oh.
Nova wouldn't have been able
So
to
you
hear
heard
me.
all the bad you heard all the bad things I said about you then.
Yeah. I did easily. R&M Associates, the home of Renard. Oh. I see. R&M. Oh, R&M business. Fun things.
I mean,
See,
that's
now I
true.
thought that'd be Napoleon because he looked like a chubby penguin too. Yeah, but Napoleon always had his hands in his jacket. Right. Oh, let's have a look. Right, so we've been to the gardens, we've been to the gallery. Let's go to the carousel.
Ooh, the carousel. I love carousel.
Oh,
Hands in his
wait.
jacket and that one painting
Right.
of him on the horse. Yeah, yeah. Or like a penguin on the horse would be a bit.
Oh bollocks! If I just right, hang on. I've just realised I'm an idiot and I missed something, so I have to go back
Oh,
because I didn't visit. I didn't pay much attention to this area.
have you ever been to the Louvre?
Yeah, I have many years ago.
Okay. You
It
liked it?
I mean, yeah, it was incredibly busy as you'd expect, naturally.
Why?
And obviously, getting anywhere near the Mona Lisa is basically impossible.
But yeah, that's always for sure.
So if I were to go again, I just wouldn't even bother because it's like you'd probably get like a picture of someone's hand instead.
And when you see it once, you've seen it, you know,
Yeah.
the Mona Lisa. It's cool to see though in real, but yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah.
so much more to see in the Louvre.
The police would have already gone over this grand gallery with a fine-tooth comb, but I bet that numbskull inspector didn't even check to think the room for clues. That's true. Again, Parisian police clearly are not respected in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's this big thing here? This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted. What does it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to the Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. Oh dear.
I love it.
Exactly. Look, no wonder Nova identifies with Sparrowson so much. They are perfect for each other. Alright,
Yes.
what's this one over here? See a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. I don't know, 300 francs a piece, I believe. What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. Who said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber. Yeah, definitely Nova. 100% Nova. Definitely the kind of thing Nova would do. I've been here an hour, and you can already identify me as a bastard. This brings me exactly. Hey, you just give off that vibe about you. I'm not sure.
No,
What,
I like you, Nova.
yeah.
You're nice.
We've got a vase over here. A shiny copper. Oh, an urn instead. Not a vase. See, it smells good. Don't sniff the exhibits, Parison. No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back? Don't patronise me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit. That's definitely an Sparrowson. What are you doing? See, look what I've. So, like again, Nova seems like the person who would go around looking for chocolate. I am a street rat from a middle-class family. The personality comes from the trauma. Wow. Interesting. The level of wrapper crumbling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicates that this was discarded just a few days ago. Why is Sparrowson such an expert on chocolate?
I mean, when it's about food, I get him. You know, it's just.
Yeah. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of the food, you would be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible.
Then there would be no evidence.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Now we've completely finished. Because I've been to all of the places, so we can leave. Yes. Yeah. Actually, I've been to the gardens.
Have you been to the Salle du Tibre?
That's where we just were.
Oh, my bad.
I will do. Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
I did accidentally waste
Nova.
a day. Accidentally. Because I left before I should have, but that's fine. We've been to the Louvre. Let's go to the Chocolate Emporium.
I'm
Oh, it's
sorry.
what?
I'm sorry, Henry.
What?
But you
Alright.
have to use the French accent here.
Alright. Chocolat. I can't fucking speak. The
Yeah.
the chocolat. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. My mum's ringing me. Oh, alright, hang on. Just entertain the stream, will you, please?
I will. Now we can talk, Nova. As soon as I got too entertained, then I'm out of subjects to talk about. But I hope you're all doing great. We can talk about Henry now. Yeah. Oh, that you're enjoying the stream. And after that, I really want a croissant too, actually. This is making me hungry. Kate, welcome. The welcome. Oh, right, he's Belgium. Okay. I'm mostly playing Warframe on the side. Oh, cool. Just chilling. That's nice. So wait, his elephant is from Belgium. I might have to use my Nordic skills to use here. Ha, Belgium elephant, love it. Right? Welcome. Welcome to Lander Hagelslags Chocolate Emporium. Henry's hiding a bit of the word. Finest Belgium chocolate shop in all Paris. I'm doing the weirdest accent ever. Because when you're from Belgium, you can be the French Belgium, you can be the Flamand Belgium, and you can even speak Dutch. But seeing the welcome might be een beetje Nederlands. Misschien. Or maybe it's Flamand, actually. I don't know. We'll ask Henry to do the accent here. That would be funny. I had no idea about this game before. That's really funny. Love the artwork of it. It's pretty fun. Well, when you're the center stone of Germany, Luxembourg, friends of Germany, there's a lot of language cross. Right, exactly, Nova. So
Yeah.
Henry,
Yes.
are you noticing? This is a Belgium elephant. You need to do the accents.
What?
Right, Nova. Yeah,
I
Netherlands.
said Germany. Yeah. Welcome to Lander Hagelslags Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Paris.
Dat is goed, joh.
Yes. What?
No, because we're like.
Stop bullying me. Anyway.
No, we're not. We're not.
I am Lander
I'm
Hagelslag, the fan. Ooh. Yeah, he's a fat elephant though. Bloody hell.
Oh, hagelslag.
Yeah.
Hagelslag is like it's the chocolate sprinkles that they have in the Netherlands. Hagelslag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They aren't even a Dutch Belgian elephant when I've never seen an unfit Dutchie before. It's so basically, you're comparing them to the. No. I mean,
Nova.
How dare? I mean, to be fair, I have been to the Netherlands. People weren't very fat where I was, but anyway. Oh, lawyers, very fancy. I must say that I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story. You see, when I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me. What is it? It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste to the shop. Oh dear. Sparrowson's having withdrawal symptoms. They're always up there. Yeah, I nearly got run over by many cyclists
Yep.
while I was in Amsterdam. Like, holy shit.
I actually lived in the Netherlands for 5 years.
Did you? Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah. I've only visited a few times, and the one time I did, I have visited once on a mini cruise.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna lie. Well, obviously, I didn't explore all of Amsterdam, but the main central part of Amsterdam was an absolute shit tip.
What?
There were many bags of rubbish all over the floor. It wasn't very clean. Some of the shops were nice.
What? Wait, when did you go? Because
I went to-
it's
I
one
went-
of the cleanest cities.
I went.
I did it.
About 2017, 2018.
Oh, I feel you, Nova. Like, sometimes they can be so into the logical side and they're like machines of efficiency.
Yeah.
And being someone that is more on the dreamier side and like
Yeah.
not really fit on earth, it can be.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, Nova.
Yeah, and
But I'm surprised you think that of Amsterdam and
Oh,
you've seen that because it's
yeah.
so clean
Yeah.
there.
like, I'm not saying, like, as I said, I didn't explore the whole of Amsterdam. No, so I can't say for all of it, but
Right.
the main bit I was at, it looked horrible.
I feel like you should go back. I feel
oh,
like you should
yes.
go back because it's such a cozy town. It's such a city.
but
It's
yeah.
really, really good city.
The next time I go, I'll have to hopefully try and not feel nauseous after walking past every single fucking weed shop there is.
Oh well, that's not an issue.
Yeah, like, genuinely. Again, I'm sure Amsterdam's lovely, but for most of my time, I just had a headache.
Oh right.
I thought oh yeah, elephants are never supposed to forget. So why is this guy not being very helpful? Yeah, I'd absolutely love to visit The Hague. Oh yeah, I would as
It's
well.
a really good city. The Hague, it's nice. It's but nice to do in one day. Like you see the parliament and stuff like that. And what's really good about The Hague is that you have Scheveningen right next to it, and it's the beach side a bit, and it's
Yeah.
really really nice, like beachy, coasty with a lot of restaurant to
Right.
visit.
So who do we think would have bought this piece of chocolate? It couldn't have
Okay.
been Sparrowson.
I mean, it's the dead frog. No,
It's dead frog.
because
I-
I mean, wait. Let's put it into context. So, the chocolate you just found it in the Louvre.
Yes, it was inside of an urn in one of the parts near the the Arc de near the Arc de Triomphe.
Would it have been the porcupine because he was in the Louvre
Could have been.
painting stuff?
Have you served a porcupine artificial name it Paul? No, monsieur. Let me think. Ah, right. So there's no punishment for getting it wrong. It's just you just have to. Right, who else could it be?
The senior then, the lady. She's suspicious as hell.
Have you ever served a flower saying swan named Catherine Moose? Nope. What are you thinking, Falcon? I'm not sure, to be honest. If she were the chocolate fiend, then our investigation would have become much simpler. But she's not.
Oh, maybe it's one indeed, Nova.
It could be Juan. Boy, have
Are
you
we
ever served
complete
Juan
anymore?
Caído, the Prince of Spain? Prince of Spain? No,
Okay.
monsieur. That's good to hear. I did want to serve a princess from Manly, if that is any help. You see, I met the no, that's
Who was it then?
we could have just not met the person yet. We don't know. So, occasionally,
He's right.
special cinematic scenes marked by an exclamation mark will pop up on the map screen. The cinematic scenes are only available for 1 day before disappearing, but they take no time to visit. The viewing is entirely... Yes! I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I want to go and see this cinematic scene right here.
Wait. How to pronounce what?
This, yeah, that one at the top.
It's the wolves.
Ooh.
It's the wolves. Les loups.
A storm is brewing, my brother. Ah, yes, the Fruit Loops. Yes. Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariat, whatever. It won't be long before we have rioting. What? Oh my god, those are disgusting looking animals. Yeah, a revolution. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What is Jean Cont? What? I was trying to read the document he had in his under his shoulder, but
Yeah, I couldn't pause it. It was a cutscene. I can't pause cutscenes. Alright. How about we go to the tavern and just having a look around here? Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking. Oh, look at that. It's the dodo again. No, I'm back. Yeah. We're investigating, not drinking today. We wanted to know if you've seen the Prince of Spain around here. Prince of Spain, no. Rufus and Powell are playing... Oh. I wonder what animals those are. Do you want to hazard any guesses? Rufus and Powell. For some reason I'm thinking dogs and I don't know why.
probably.
Right, let's go into the card room. What have we got? Ah! Ha ha! What is that thing? I mean, that looks like a dog to me, but...
Oh my god! What?
Look at me. Right. What about the Powell? What's Ah!
He's a pheasant? No, the...
A peacock.
This one. Yeah.
That's my wallet is here.
But he, you know, he.
They're all a bit fat.
We have a saying. Like, you know, at schools in France, we often have cafeterias. So
Yeah.
we say, oh, he ate a lot of the cafeteria.
Yeah. Would you care to play
Jean
some...
contre Pierre.
Yeah.
Okay, so that might be like trial thing for the Robespierre. I don't know. I'm making wild theories. But thank you, Nova.
Do I know how to play? Nope. Nope. I'm unfamiliar with Keygo and Tap. Let me tell you how it works. I have a deck of cards with values between 1 and 11. I'll do you one card at a time. Well, yeah, it's blackjack. Nice. This is a man's game. Oh, let's go. Oh god, we're playing blackjack now. Ah dear.
I have no idea how to play blackjack.
The general premise is you get given cards at random, and you have to get as close to 21 as possible, or on 21. If you go if you go over 21, you immediately lose.
Okay.
But if you get lower than the dealer, you also lose. So you've just got to get as close as possible, but you don't know what card's coming next.
Okay.
So here I've got 11. So I'm gonna give me another card. Oh!
But wait. But
what?
What?
Yes.
Is it the the name of the cards in English? I'm the one. Why is the card worth 11? Is that the which card is worth 11?
The card that would be worth 11 would be the Jack. The Queen would be 12.
Oh, right. Okay.
Anyway.
Well, that was a fast play.
Yeah. Shall we have another round?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Do me in. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Do me in. Right. We're now gambling in 1848. Let's go. Alright. What have I got this time? Your turn. 3, is that it? Give me another. Oh. You've got nice artwork on the cards.
Yeah. They look cool.
Oh, right. Can I get a 7 or below?
Yeah.
Right. Oh my god! I got 7! I got 7, bang on.
Oh my gosh, but wait.
I'm so lucky.
How can you be so lucky with it?
I don't know, but I'm on. You know what? I'm gonna. Do I want to go again, or do I want to actually continue on with this?
Go again.
Because I don't think this is part of the story. I think this is the. Actually, do me. I mean, if I lose, it's only 5 francs at the end of the day.
Let's go.
Right. Right. Crypt is going to give me a gambling addiction now, by the way. 2, is that it? Give me more. 6. Oh god, nah. Can I get a 5 or below? It's quite unlikely to get a 5 or below. But what is your opinion on the matter?
So we have the. I mean, these are pretty much low cards, so you have a higher chance to get a high card right now, which is dangerous.
Yeah. So do you just like stay where I am and hope that they don't get above 16?
Let's ask Nova.
Nova, what do you think?
I would stand. Yeah, I would stand as well. You have a high chance of getting a high card after that, and it will mess you up.
Dealer's turn. Don't get over 16.
Right, Nova's right.
For
Yeah.
sake.
I mean, with his opinion.
See, I told you it's not rigged, Nova.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Alright, okay, I think I'm done this time. Right, I just wanted to see what's going on in like. Ah, I've got a dog and a parrot, or some bud. I mean, it looks like a parrot to me.
He looks cute, the parrot with the top
Yeah.
hat. I love it. The parrot is so cute. Oh my gosh.
And then bam, you shot it. No, it was the most peculiar thing. The ball slumped over dead right before I could take the shot. Sounds like one of them heart attacks. My nan went the same way. Oh, right, Piero. That's a bit dark.
Oh, Pierrot. He's so cute. Wait, is it me or he has a really strong English accent with Minan?
Me nan. Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat? I don't know. Nice captures on. Excuse me, monsieur. What is it? I don't suppose you've seen a Juan Corridor around here.
Okay, I need to say something
Yes?
about that though, Henry.
Yeah.
It's monsieur, not monsieur.
Oh, whatever, monsieur. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I do have a feeling that either this parrot is from a southern part of France or he's actually English.
Let me see.
I mean, like, it is probably English, but the thing is, the game's in English in itself, so it might just be trying to put like an accent, but in text form. I don't know, but yeah, that is
It
how we
sounds
would
English,
speak.
though.
That is how we would speak.
Right. Oi, do we look like walking encyclopedias for you?
Oh my god, what was that? Ate something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around. Poisonous plant. Oh.
Oh, wolfsbane. That's poisonous.
Yes. Alright, let's go back to the entrance and leave. Right. Oh, I know. I just want to see if there's anything else we can do in that card room because I don't want to leave prematurely. No, I assume it's just. Alright. There's nothing else we can do in that room apart from gamble away all our money. Maybe the parrot just copies the accent of Fontaine. Don't know.
Mm.
Right. It is now January the 16th, 1848. How many accents? No. Right. Whoever made the French language, how many accents do you need? Do you really need that many accents in 2 words?
Yeah, because it makes a difference. Like,
Yes.
okay, no, but I know it's a logical answer, but like, yeah, because then you wouldn't know how to pronounce it.
No, I suppose. Don't eat poison. Another piece of advice. If you want to learn about a member of royalty, we should hit the library. Since we're in a library and all, are you a classic literature fan, or do you prefer more modern works? Right, I can either go for classics, modern works, or I can agree with Sparrowson, who said who said that reading's for squares. What do you think, Crypty?
I enjoy modern works.
Let's go with that one. I like modern novels. Have you read The Three Musketeers? Yeah, it has heaps of romance, intrigue, and action. You'd love it. Don't patronise me, Falcon. Of course, I've read The Three Musketeers. Despite its contrived narrative turns, I enjoyed the novel's scathing critique of our current socio-political climate.
Good point, Nova.
See, modern works. Yeah, they are.
Like, their classics are unreadable at this time. It's really like the old French, and it's like,
Yeah, how about no?
it's a donkey.
Yeah, nice donkey. Right, what's he called? I didn't catch his name. Hang on.
Nathan. It's Nathan.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Nathan, but like yeah, but Nay. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, wait. So obviously that means that the Prince of Spain was reading a book translated into French. So he's bilingual. Oh. But why didn't he just read in Spanish? Wouldn't that be easy? Anyway.
Maybe he's a cultivated man and he wanted to see the ouvrage in French, you know?
Yes. Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe. Yeah, but for the sake of those children who slept through that class. That might be telling a bit too much, Falcon. Did you fall asleep in class? Because I didn't. I was close on a few occasions.
I was really studious, but towards the end, I was a little bit rebellious.
Yeah, same. 100% same. Nova said, to be fair, monarchies at this time kept a lot of things in the family, so they had to learn most of the mainland European languages to eventually to marry their sister cousin.
Oh,
yeah, indeed.
Right. Makes
indeed.
Sense.
The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Regnant Isabella II of the House of Bourbon, daughter of King Ferdinand VII. Upon her death, the crown would likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz, although it is certainly possible that an immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the Queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carlists, headed by the Count of Montemelin. I hope that answers your question. Did you cancel that, Sparrowson? Not a word. Monsieur, we're actually interested in perhaps Juan Querido of Spain. Don't think I've heard that name in your explanation. A prince? Juan Querido? Is that what you said? Monsieur, I think you've been misinformed. There is no current prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Querido is a real name. It is likely no line of Spanish monarchy. Oh!
He's using the Don Quixote tale, where Don Quixote is imagining things, and maybe Juan is doing the same for himself.
He's giving a false name.
He's a fraud.
We need to go back to the prison then. And be like, yo, what's up? Why are you lying to us? Anyway, it's now. Oh, it's Monday, January the 17th. Palais. Right, let's go to. Oh well, unfortunately we couldn't. It is court time, though. So I mean, yeah, it could be innocent, but.
No, but like he just wanted to have a more excited life, so he says he's the prince.
Possibly.
Which is still a bit sad.
Hey, Spanish music's turn. Senor Falcon, I trust everything is in order. Absolutely. I have every intention of bringing the... Do you have every intention, though? All of you, cease your yammering. The door's open. Oh, Quark is a lovely bird. I love Quark, and so do you.
No.
Buena suerte, Senor Falcon. Ah.
So they're not confronting him.
We didn't have enough time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure if that's because I accidentally wasted a day, or if that's because the game was like, yeah, you need to go this way. Quark is probably 3 years off retirement and just wants this shit done already. Yeah, that's true.
That sounds so on point.
Why would I be nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm as calm as a cuckoo. You're the nervous one. This whole courtroom is nervous. Whoa, cool your feather. Yeah.
Calm as a cook.
Why, you pompous-tailed, posture perfect. Calm down, Falcon. Oh, we got a different judge. Judge Romulus.
Wait. There's gonna be some tricky stuff there.
Wait.
Those are the guys that want to cause revolution. They're the wolves.
Indeed.
So they...
There might be a little bit of... It is a
There
little...
might be...
Yes. Excuse me, Your Honour. I was under the impression that Judge Maxime would reside over this case. Where is he? Judge Maxime has gone on temporary sick leave due to a terrible accident with a flight of stairs. Uh-oh.
Right.
That means someone's pushed the poor man. Oh,
Like maybe a certain Robulus.
yeah. But rest assured, Assier's prosecuted defence members of the jury that I am more than qualified to choose. Without further ado, let this get shown away. This is the trial of Prince Juan Querido, who stands himself accused of murdering Major Howell and of conspiring to murder the king himself. Roll call. The defence is present and ready. The questioning is ready. Good. Again, exactly like Ace Attorney. Yeah, exactly. They did try to murk Maxime. 5 minutes? No way is this court going to be over in 5 minutes. Bruh, what? This guy's trying to speed through. He basically wants like something to happen to the monarchy. Like, what's going on? Oh, it's the pirate chicken. My name's Inspector Just Voletti. I'm servant to the law. Yeah, whatever. That will do, Inspector. We've all heard your monologue before. Oof.
Please do a pirate accent, Henry.
I can't.
Please.
Nah, I can't do a pirate.
Please. Pretty please.
How? I'm trying to think of what a pirate would. I'm trying to think of what a pirate would sound like.
Yeah, you've seen pirate shows, right? Please try a French pirate.
Yeah,
yay!
yeah.
Free.
A French pirate. You've got no fucking chance. I can barely do a normal French accent.
Nova agrees. Come on, it's democracy. Please, Henry.
But I mean, yeah, I could try, but I don't know how pirates act like. Arrow of course. No, I can't. Arrow of course. See,
Hell yeah!
We're doing hell yeah. Yeah. At 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh wait, no, that's a fucking farmer. What am I doing? Oh no, I give up. I give up.
Oh no, this was good.
At 10 o'clock in the morning, I was called to the Louvre Grand Gallery, bound with the King's Royal Guards. Did he just say, oh, cluck? Yeah, because he's a chicken, dumbass. There I saw Prince fuck's sake. Oh, I can't do this.
Yeah, we support you. Come on. You wanted to play that game. You have to do a bit of...
Man's went from a pirate to a farmer from Liverpool. Yeah, that's just bullying. That's just bullying, man. But I do not have to read out the lines if I just coincidentally skip out the lines.
Oh, you're no fun.
And what did the morgue... The coroner determined... I just go to farmer. Like... My only pirate impression sounds like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob, and that's not a fucking pirate, so...
You have to roll the R's a bit.
I
Arr.
can't. I can't like I can speak Spanish, but at no point did I actually roll my R's. I just can't. I've tried so many times. I guess some people just aren't built out for it. You're on. I wish. Yes, let's cross the witness. Falcon, wasn't it? Don't waste the court's time. A high-ranking police officer would never lie. Nah, what's going on? This judge is pretty sus.
He is sus. He's part of the revolution.
What do you mean, I'll allow it for now? Isn't it in the French constitution or something? You have the legal right to cross-examine whatever. I don't know. Right, so which statements would seem suspicious here?
In sheep's clothing, because I bet his shirt's made of fleece. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I
well.
don't know how. Yeah. Right, I'm just trying to two dozen. Wait, two. Right, I want to ask about the 2 dozen citizens. You said there were around 2 dozen citizens, all of whom attest to seeing my client deliver the poisoned rose. Oh boy, when you put it like that, our situation seems a little dire, doesn't it? Correct. We collected. I can't. Ah, bro, why is my Spanish better than my English? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Oh
You
God.
can do it.
And the testimonies. Right, what exactly did they say? Seeing the king and his entourage approaching the new painting, they each heard the king deliver a short speech, which was on the subject of progress, societal improvements, and whatnot. There was some applause, and Prince Juan stepped out of the crowd and approached the king with a rose in his hand. Each person then saw Major Howell take the rose from Prince Juan, and each person saw Major Howell promptly drop dead. Some of the descriptions of the man's death were quite graphic. He convulsed, twisted, and spasmed, and one witness, his mouth frothed like he was a rabid lunatic, said another. Yes, I do have another question. Are they trustworthy? There's a possibility that the citizens were bribed over it. Falcon. Right. Could it be possible that 22 people were bribed?
That seems a bit much, but you know, those times were rough, so I'm assuming.
Crypt is short for crypt on these. I don't want to be following them, but
Oh, so you can call me Crypty, and wait,
yeah.
I mean, it has nothing to do with crypto, which is a bit my bad when picking that. That's
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. For the first few times I was talking about you on stream, I did say crypto because I knew the Y was there,
I know.
but I just didn't pronounce it because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Just call me Crypty.
Yeah. Poison Road.
But I believe you can click on my name, right? If you're not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I'll be entirely honest. I assumed it was one of those viewer bots. That is the ultimate. Oh.
I think I'm a bot.
Yeah.
No, I'm a real person.
Indeed, you are very real because you traumatized me yesterday. Right.
You're the one who's the bully. I'm being the. No.
Right. Do you have another question about the Crown's testimony? No, I don't. Right, Major. 10 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. most welcome for that, by the way.
Huh?
Nothing, never mind.
Wait, what?
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Hey, Nova, thank you so much for the follow.
See?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, yes, you must have followed the right person then.
Yay. Wait, lost in my notification. You're being awfully quiet, Henry.
What do you mean? I'm reading!
Yeah, but you read in your head. Entertain us, please, and do the pirate accent.
No, right. I tried. I got called a farmer from Liverpool, so... no. Consequently, he suggested that it may have been some newly engineered concoction. Well, that only reaffirmed that this was a very deliberate assassination. Oh, that's not looking very good. That's not looking very good at all.
I'm not a bot!
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Not convinced this isn't a French crypto bot.
I'm not a bot! I'm crypty! I'm not a bot!
So it would
I
seem.
just like the name. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a nice name. Like genuinely, it's a nice name. Like, but
I'm crying inside.
surely you can see where we originally got confused.
I see. I really see it now, and I'm like, well, maybe that was not the best choice, but yeah, I'm a French bot. I'm just crypty.
Yeah. She'll say wee crypto, and suddenly my PC will be used as a Bitcoin miner in China. Wee crypto.
Damn. I'm dying.
Bro, respect a dog who's getting in on. I was not friends with
And
him.
why do you think I joined him right now?
Yeah, exactly. Don't, I mean, you joined me to bully me about my French pronunciation.
No, I was here to help.
Yes, I
What
know,
is
I know.
going on?
This is actually tough because I'm struggling to think of any major consistencies, like inconsistencies. Let's have a look what evidence we've got. This is difficult, actually. Right. Yes, I do have another question. How was he poisoned?
Because we know it's from the rose, but didn't they mention that the chocolate was also poisoned?
No, I don't think the chocolate. I think the chocolate was chocolate. The chocolate wrapper found in the label. Yeah, like I don't think the chocolate was poisoned. Is there any possibility that it was poisoned by something else? It was an absurd thing to say. You just heard that 22 people saw the victim prick his finger and die. What are you suggesting? That the pricked finger had no real agent? That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't doubt that Major was poisoned, but I do doubt that the rose was the Ooh. Actually, I can't tell him that. You did. He didn't find traces of poison on the rose. We didn't.
See?
We didn't check the rose for traces of poison. It just seemed obvious that the rose caused the poisoning, given the timing of the incident. Well then, now would be a good time.
Chocolate was poisoned.
Yeah. Here's a marvellous thought. We prick the finger of the defendant with the rose. If there's no... Wait, the defendant... So basically, you prick the fox, and if he dies, then he's... If he dies, then he's guilty.
That is, old French justice for you.
Yeah, like, what? What? Yeah, exactly. It's literally a witch trial. This isn't America. This isn't America. I love all the subtle digs to America. It's beautiful. Especially poisoning such a load. Yeah. Ooh, makes sense thinking about it. No poison would. Yeah, exactly.
That's true, Nova. Yeah, indeed.
There are far more humane ways of testing for poison. I'm sure the inspector will perform his duty with due diligence. Actually, we won't be able to test the rose for poison at all. Why is that? Given the dangerous nature of the flower, it was destroyed. Oh! by the police. You burnt the evidence. Oh my god. There was nothing else at the crime scene that could have caused the poisoning. Wrong, there was something else at the crime scene that could have contained poison. Well, the only other thing could have been was chocolate. Look at this. What am I supposed to be looking at? It's the paper wrapper to a piece of chocolate. It was found in the Louvre. Yeah, again, I'm going to let you pronounce that bit because I'm not. And we can date its consumption to the day of the incident. Oh.
What's the flower
Yeah.
cockroach?
Yeah.
Your catch.
Catch. You're not suggesting that Major Howell ate a piece of poisoned chocolate moments before he died? I most certainly am. Yeah, because unlike I think how this game works, unlike Ace Attorney, is there is no. It doesn't seem like there's a definitive guilty or not guilty. I think because every time you make a statement, you gain or lose favour with the jury, and I think it's based off that. Quite interesting. Oh, because he's a dog. The dog, the chocolate is just poison for him. It doesn't need to be poisoned. Oh, that's actually genius.
You big brain.
That, yeah.
But yes.
Like, yeah. I mean,
There
yeah. Most chocolates are poisonous for dogs. I have my poison. I don't want to.
It's not most. It's just chocolate in general. It's poison for dogs.
It is. This chocolate wrapper was found at the crime scene, correct. And you have no reason to believe that it was consumed on the day of the incident. I do. I have expert food tasting witness who is willing to testify. I wonder who that witness is. Your smooth brain finally had a synapse fire, indeed. You have a foodie witness. I don't recall them like that. Who on earth is... Oh, I see. Do you know for certain that Major Howell consumed this chocolate? Well, that's a fact we're still investigating. And do you have evidence that this chocolate was in fact poisoned? Again, that's just something. So in actuality, you do not have evidence that Major Howell consumed some poisoned chocolate. Instead, you have a solitary piece of rubbish that you plucked straight out of the gutter. That's weak, even for you, JJ. Oh dear, not another witness. I call upon Monsieur Toussaint Kingley. What animal's this person? Oh. Wait, is that a fisherman? Of course it is. Of course it is. No, it's not. He's a bird, but still, it looks like a fish.
I was confused for a sec. It looks like that picture that you can turn around and it will change animal.
Yeah.
You know, upside down.
Right, the oath. Please state your full name and occupation. My name is Toussaint Kingley, and I'm a person who fishes. A person who fishes, so you're a fisherman. Oh, is that how it is? I thought the French justice system was better than this. I beg your pardon. Here comes Toussaint Kingley, the kingfisher. Oh, yeah, because he's a kingfisher. The animal. And he's a fisherman. Pretty clever. Again, this game is surprisingly clever. I would say, wouldn't you?
It's a lot of finesse
Yes.
in the puns.
Yeah, but why do you carry a riding crop, Severin? I've never seen you ride a horse. I don't know, JJ. But why do you, a 30-something-year-old with no health problems, carry a cane? Oh, that was rude. That was rude, Cocorico. Oh. I feel attacked. Why am I yawning already? It's only midday. Oh my god.
Because you're an early bird.
Well, yeah, I am, but still, shush.
That was bad.
Yeah. That was horrible. I was fishing. Kingfishers, am I right, Falcon? So basically, the guy was fishing, he's a kingfisher, but he's saying he's not a fisherman, he just happens to fish. Right.
That could sound like a tongue twister.
Yes.
The fisherman fish that wasn't a fisherman, but
Yeah. But I know him. I saw the king, Louis Philippe himself, enter the building. He was surrounded by his entourage, of course. Then around 9:30, I saw this shifty fox lurking around the entrance. Your Honour, I object to the witness uses the word shifty looking. It's a fake. What? Like, BRB, need to walk my dog because he's about to pee on my floor. That's a good idea.
Bye, Nova, then. That was really fun talking to you.
Bye bye.
And I'll have to go soon, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also.
Yo, I'll be
have to
going
leave you
soon
with a
anyway.
friend.
Because I'm gonna.
Huh?
As I said, I'm gonna go soon for lunch anyway.
Oh, okay, good.
So so when you leave, I might as well go. Rub the stem of the rose, she says, if you were applying something to the flower, perhaps. Well, I'm not sure. I really shouldn't speculate. Of course, it was wrong of me to ask such a leading question. But yeah, it definitely looked like he was putting some sort of powder on the stem. Oh, this isn't looking good for us, you know. You know, I'd like to
Perjury.
Yeah, purge. Fine, do your thing. Go on, Falcon. Go make a fool out of yourself. That's just rude. Right. Powder. Are you sure you saw powder? Could be wax or liquid or whatever, but the guy was definitely putting something on the flower. You sure it was a rose? Yeah, I mean, if the red petals stand out quite nicely on a grey. Oh, I forgot this game's got the American spellings.
Wait, I didn't see. What spelling it was?
Cringe, grey, spell American.
Oh, I really feel like this is our pain au chocolat or chocolatine. Like grey and grey.
Yeah. Grey with an E is how you spell it.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, that's the British way of spelling it. No, I do not. Right. So, we've asked enough questions about the poisoned rose. What else have we got? We've got shifty looking fox, king and his entourage. So have a look at king and his entourage. Although I'm also trying to think what I'm going to have for lunch as well.
Yeah, I'll have to go also anyways.
That's
so
fine. You have fun
think
now.
That's good timing. I mean, I can stay a little bit, I think, until you go to lunch, but I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I just found it quite nice that you wanted to hop on and have fun with French.
You were here struggling with the French, like, oh my god, I can't do this.
Of course I was struggling. I'm not French.
I felt bad.
Right. Pont. What a nice word, pont. Is that a good fish spot? What entrance could you see from the bridge? Wait, I've just noticed something. He's saying that he entered from the south entrance, but this piece of paper from his book was found in the west entrance.
It's his book? Oh, right.
It was a missing page from his book. But this witness could what if Prince Juan used another entrance? Because the witness could not have seen the other entrance. Big brain.
Big brain. Mm-hmm.
See, there's more than one big brain here. Do you have any evidence that Prince Juan entered the Louvre? Yes. The definitive proof is the missing page from the book. Page 44 of. Look, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that book, or like the shortened form of it. I'm going to say, because again, literally, the only song that I could sing in French at school was Frère Jacques, or Frère Jacques, whatever. That's it.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't
I'm
have
not.
said
I'm not going to
that.
sing it. I'm not going to sing it.
Oh, Henry.
I'm not going to sing
You
it. I might sing it
shouldn't
on
have
Twitter, but I'm not
said
singing
that.
it. Why?
We need a cover. We need a cover of Frère Jacques.
Maybe at some point, like not in this stream, or maybe in my next stream. You know, like, if you happen to watch it, you know, you. Wait, no, maybe I can wait until I get affiliate, and then as a point redeem on my channel, just sing Frère Jacques.
As you wish, but we need to hear at some point. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you will at some point. And yeah, Space Force was missing. That was the first thing I checked. You do realise what this means, don't you, Severin? The defendant was present in these. Oh. Wait. I do love the fancy, exciting lines when you discover a new fact.
Right. It's like the like in Phoenix Wright, you know.
Yeah. He could not possibly have been seen by Monsieur Kingsley from the south entrance. An extra 2 kilometres of walking. Just enjoy the pre-murder scenery. Let's not say silly things, Cocorico. Okay, maybe the defendant deliberately left the page there to mislead the investigation. Now you're the one who's blindly speculating. It's not blind speculation, it's a viable hypothesis. You are fond of logic, aren't you, Cocorico? Let's talk about Occam's razor. Oh god, Occam's razor. When torn between two seemingly equal hypotheses, we must side with the one that imposes the fewest assumptions. One of those theories takes fewer assumptions. 1. The page from Prince Juan's book fell out on his way to the Louvre's south entrance. 2. Prince Juan deliberately planted the page on an off chance that it would be discovered, then he took the long way around. This guy, the main character is very philosophical. I love it. Everything I've said is the true. I suspect that the witness isn't even a fisherman. I'm not a fisherman. See, he admits himself. Hey, I gained a little bit of favour with the jury. That's good. Let's point out this. Falcon's evidence strongly suggests that. Oh no. Again, I'm really not liking this judge. He's acting a bit strange.
I mean, he is sussy as hell, especially with the scene we got.
Yes.
The wolves.
Yeah, because technically that scene wasn't mandatory. So it's a good thing we do shut up, witness. Oh my god, you don't talk to that to a witness. Your Honour, Judge Romulus, we're out of time. We're 10 minutes overdue to start on the heavy tortoise. The tortoise. I love that reference to who would win in a race, the tortoise or the hare. I love that. An accurate sentencing is always preferable to speedy sentencing. Yes, alright, I don't need to hear you moralising. Court will resume this Friday, the 21st of January. Right, so, prosecutor, do your damn job. Get this stupid fox a conviction already. You can't be saying that in a courtroom.
He's rude.
Exactly. But someone's bothering me. Why would that fisherman guy, Monsieur Kingsley, lie on the witness stand? He must have been coerced.
I mean...
Like, coerced or threatened or something.
Mm.
Maybe it was the judge himself. Judge
That's
Romulus.
possible.
Ha! Yes, it must. It couldn't have been Prince Juan. That doesn't make sense. Senior is blooming Swan. So
Yeah.
she's not relevant. So it's got to have been Judge Romulus. Judge Romulus.
I mean, there's a big freaking scary wolf at the top of the thing, and then you have birds being like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, he's obviously more interested in securing a guilty verdict than he's.
Has to be the judge.
He must be. Maybe he has a vendetta against Spanish royalty. I'm not so sure. There must be something else at work here. Excuse me. Excuse me, Monsieur. Oh God, who's talking now? Oh, look who it is. It's Rabbington. Wait. The writing on that letter makes it look like a ransom note. You know, because it's all mixed upper and lower case and bold. I'm not sure if you can see that on stream, but.
Yep.
Yeah, you know. That's
Why is it written like that?
Yeah. Have you been demoted to courier status, Rupert?
It's like fuck on and fuck off, you know?
Yeah. Oh, falk off, will you? Haha. Funny. What does the letter say, Falcon? It's a threat. I knew it! I knew it!
There we go.
Whoa, I didn't know those things actually existed. Let me see. Falcon, stop your investigation or there will be consequences. Sorry, I'm trying to read it how it's spelled.
What was that?
I'm trying to, like, emphasise the... No, I'm just not going to bother.
I mean, it works. It works.
Scary. There is no question that this letter originated from Major Howell's murderer. He or she must be aware that we are getting close to uncovering the truth. Sounds about right, but why would a person write with cut-out newspaper letters? Masking one's handwriting would be the most common reason. Though I can't help but wonder, why would they bother since we don't have any handwriting samples to compare it to? No, we definitely don't. Although... No, we don't. Yeah, of course we are carrying on with the investigation. If a lawyer were deterred every time they received a threatening letter, they would never get any work done. Ah, that's a good one. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wow, you're right. That's me. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it off here so we can both have a little break.
Perfect timing.
Indeed. Perfect
yeah.
timing. So let me... Can I save and quit? Yes, I can save and quit.
Well, Mr. Henry, this was really fun.
Yes.
And I hope I can help you more on other French journeys if you have some more.
Yes, I will certainly have in the future. Not again today, of course, because...
No, I won't be available today anyways.
No, yeah, no, because you've got stuff to do on your own accord, naturally.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
But good luck for the next stream, of course, this afternoon. This was really fun.
Indeed.
And always a pleasure to help. So
yes. And of course, it was a pleasure to have you, and I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, we'll speak later. Chat of Henry, treat him good, all right? And check his stream this afternoon. Very important.
Yes.
He's a very fun person to watch.
All right. Well, I'll speak to you later then.
Yay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Enjoy your lunch.